Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here and welcome to another edition of a Friday Night of Smackdown. Oh yeah, let's go! Woo! Everybody, it's gonna be a good night. Smack Diggity Down is here once again, another Friday night. Another great 3 hours of wrestling, 2 of Friday Night Smackdown, 1 hour of Rampage. It will all be covered here today. But let's do this, my friends. It is time for your Conman Certified Roll Call. So who do we got in here today? We got ourselves Dave Rua. How you doing, my man? We got Lauren Clayton up in here. Trey Lucado. We got Lyrink up in here. Welcome to the stream. We have Dude Duff. Ryan Vazquez. Good to see you. We got DSR up in here. We got Trey Lucado as well. Flavio Vazquez, welcome to the stream. Ryan Vazquez, welcome to the stream. We also got Cubs fan 16, Richard Finch. Mikael is up in here. Antonio Young, how you doing, buddy? We have Gavin Mangus, Beast Gamer, Drew Thompson, Jacob Richardson, Cole Mario, how you doing, my friend? Kyle Heemsberger, welcome to the stream, buddy. We also have Royalty Killings up in here. King of Fate, TCS Gaming. I see Todd in here as well. Big Tiger, Joe Weather, Cowboy 420. Oh my goodness, there's so many great people. I love all of you. We got ourselves Eddie Annis. How you doing, Eddie Annis? We also have, who's that? That's Ross Blocks over there. Yes, it is. Cyrinx as well. Byron Knight is in here. Oh my goodness. Jason Polston as well. Oh, there's so many people. Yo, you know what, guys? You know what? I just need a little bit of that energy. Let's just 1 sec. This is going to be a little bit of a high energy stream, if you know what I'm saying. Gotta have that energy ready to go tonight. So, SmackDown, the card. Very uneventful. Extremely uneventful unless they've added anything to WWE.com. And it doesn't look like it. Oh my goodness. This is like one of the most embarrassing things that WWE does. Why do you have a website if you're not going to actually build up your show? Like, what is that? What is this? This is the preview for SmackDown. Look at this crap. Look at this. We got Big E and Kofi Kingston want ATV payback against Sheamus and Holland up here. And then the person decided to write a very descriptive description saying, don't miss this season. Nope, don't miss the action of SmackDown tonight at 8/7 Central on Fox. And then we got Big E wants ATV payback against Sheamus and Ridge Holland. So hopefully more is on the show for tonight because that is it. That's the road to WrestleMania. But it looks like we're kicking things off with Farmer Brock. It's Brock Lesnar. And I mean, just because there's not stuff announced on the show beforehand does not mean there might not be some good stuff to happen. It could be a banger of a show and they just didn't announce it until, I don't know, because like maybe Vince changed his mind. That happens, right? Let's get some cowboy hats in the chat for Cowboy Brock. Cowboy Brock. Cowboy Brock. Cowboy Brock. Or is it Farmer Brock? Farmer Brock. Farmer Brock. I don't know. Which one do you guys think? Which one do you want to chant? Oh, is there a Bailey tweet? Somebody just said that Bailey tweet, though. That was Dave Rua. How you doing, Dave? Good to see you, Daddy Dave. All right. So, from Bailey, let's take a look. Bailey! It's Bailey. What she got to say? We really need Bailey back here in the WWE. Whoa! This is big. This is big, ladies and gentlemen. Bailey says that she's a free agent. I.e. free agent between Raw or SmackDown. Not a free agent in the world of wrestling, but she's a free agent. So who do you guys think is going to land Bailey? Raw, SmackDown, NXT? Who do you think? Let me know right here in the live chat. Farmer Brock in that ring. Here's the thing. I hope this build to WrestleMania picks up even more because it's just not quite there yet. I know we got some big matches starting to form at the show, and I'm sure WrestleMania is going to be fine. But let's kick this into high gear. You know what I'm saying? Let's kick it into high gear. But let's pass it over to Brock Lesnar here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns!
You done changed the rules, boy. Roman, you done changed the game.
Who's the dude from Walking
You
Dead?
see, for the last 6 days, I drug my ass out of bed and look in the mirror. Get a good look at that, Roman. You done changed the rules, Roman.
Oh.
You don't draw first blood on Brock Lesnar and live to tell about it.
Anybody else getting
You see, Roman?
these type of vibes
I'm here for blood tonight.
with Brock Lesnar's delivery?
I don't care about WrestleMania contracts.
These type of vibes right here. This dude, I don't know his name,
don't
but I
care.
recognize the voice. Brock Lesnar talking a lot like this dude from The Walking Dead. I think. Maybe I got the wrong guy, but there's some dude on Walking Dead he sounds like right now.
Roman, get your ass out here.
Uh-oh. Roman, get your ass out here.
You done screwed up, Roman. I
You
want
done
your
screwed
blood,
up.
Roman. Roman, blood for blood. That's what I want.
Blood for blood?
Roman Reigns, get your ass out here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And there's Paul Heyman. Brock Lesnar screaming at the top of his lungs. It's a scary sight.
No booing. No
Blood for blood, though. What do you guys think that means? Are they going to do a first blood match? That seems very risky.
do something.
You never know when somebody gets opened up the wrong way.
Temperature down.
Oh.
If you've never, ever want to listen to me again for the rest of your life, listen to me now. You got bled by the bloodline. You got smashed by the tribal chief. You want the Universal Champion, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
I don't think he's going to be there, though.
Is not here.
Oh,
this
my
evening.
gosh. Roman ain't here. Boo!
I know you better than any human being on the face of this planet. I know you. Shut up, Paul! Paul! Hey! If what is coming out of your fat lion jowls is true,
Jeez.
if Roman Reigns isn't here tonight, Paul. Right. That's for your protection. You're welcome.
Huh.
So if
Wow.
Roman's not here, who's gonna protect you, Paul?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, Lesnar.
And Heyman just waddles out of there. Brock Lesnar's going after Paul Heyman. Uh-oh. Oh my God, Paul, the walrus is running. The walrus be waddling. Waddle. Oh my God, Brock Lesnar just rolling over security. Security is there to try to protect Paul, but not even they can do it. That one security guard got messed up, but I think Paul is going to get away. Brock is still in high pursuit. Oh, he's still running after him. And Paul got away. Oh. Brock is absolutely pissed.
The bloodline, Paul Heyman, any of them understand what they have done.
He said, I want blood for blood. There's receipts. You gave me stitches on Saturday night at Madison Square Garden, while here in Birmingham, I'm doing the same damn thing to you.
Well, slow things down a little bit.
Holy cow. All right. Pat McAfee did his little pencil thing. I've done it one time. And I've only tried one time. I've got a pencil here. Guys, you have asked for it. I have no idea how to actually do it properly, but here we go. Let's think. I gotta go, boom. And it's gotta flip around and gotta catch it. All right, here we go. 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 Got it! 2 for 2, bitches. Let's go. 2 for 2. Here's the stupid ATV segment. Yeah, the ATV thing. What do you guys think about this ATV? It's just so silly. So silly. How you doing, C Wrestling? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Here's Ridge and Sheamus.
Gentlemen, can you please offer an explanation as to why you destroyed Big E's ATV? And do you think your actions will fuel them onto victory in tonight's match?
Destroyed it? Meg, we made it better. We improved it. We took the load off the front. It's lighter and faster than it's ever been. That's what we do around here, Meg. We improve things. Not right, Rich?
That's right. I tell you what, Megan. Tonight, we're expecting a proper fight night.
Is that why you brought those sledgehammers?
These things? Ah, no, Meg. This is child's play compared to what we brought along tonight. You know what I'm saying?
We've brought someone we've both known for a very long time.
Who's that?
We brought someone along who's deadlier than 2 sledgehammers.
Who?
Put together. Now, some people might know him by a different name, but we know him by his nickname. He is the one, the only Butch.
Butch. Oh! Oh my God! Pete Dunne has been called up! His name is Butch?
Right, lads?
Fight night.
Fight night.
They just changed Pete Dunne's name to Butch!
It's a new day.
I'm so excited, but at the same time, they changed Pete Dunne to Butch. Oh, I want to like it. I want to like it. It's a good partnership with Sheamus and Ridge. But they changed his name to Butch. If it's Peach, Peach. If it's Pete Butch Dunne, then sure, I guess. But please don't tell me his name is Butch. I don't. Coming on down to the ring, weighing 195 pounds. It's Butch. Goodness, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? But is it a nickname or is it a real name? Is it his? Butch.
But it wasn't.
I can't call him Peter Dune anymore. I'm gonna be sad about that.
Alcohol and or drugs.
I can't go out there and be like, hey, it's Butch, Peter Dean. No, I can't do that. Friggin' Butch.
Lives have been shattered by a big-
Butch.
Let's drop.
It deserves it. Butch. Yo, Butch.
This is Manulife Cover Me News. And now, here's some good news. More people are
Butch.
taking steps to financial security with Manulife Cover Me.
Honestly, actually, you know what? The more I say it, I kind of like it. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like it.
Health and dental is comprehensive.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with me? I really like it.
Yes.
Butch.
My prescription drug costs.
Butch.
Moving on to dental.
Oh my God. I'm just thinking like, let's do it. Like, oh, okay, one sec. Here we go. This is,
Cover me like Ramon here.
I'm Butch.
Exactly, Ramon. And now, over to Jerry. As you can see, it's clearing up nicely behind me. 67% of Canadians wear corrective lenses.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
You're just a call away from your first little step to more peace of mind. Call 1-877-COVER-ME. Or
You guys are going to have to sing it with me, okay? You're going to have to sing it with me. Butch. 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 It's the Butch. The Butch is here. It's Butch. Oh my God, it's Butch. Oh my God. Oh. Butch is here. All right, I'm going to scream it. You know what? Screw it. Pete Dunne's dead. It's Butch from now on. Oh, man. I love Butch already. I love it. Okay, screw it. I talked myself into it. I gave myself a meme, and I love it now, okay? I don't know if it's Pete Dunne anymore. I don't know if it's like Pete Butch Dunne or whatever it is, but oh my God, it's gotta be Butch. Oh, frig. Or WWE, you never know what you're gonna see. Butch is on the main roster. Oh, what I'm like. Seriously, what do you guys think about the name Butch? Let's do a little poll right here. What do you think? Of the name Butch? Love it. It's either gonna be meh or hate it. Here we go, though. It's Butch. Actually, it's Sheamus right now. But he's about to be joined by Ridge Holland and Butch. Wait a second. Did they actually call him? Hang on one sec. I want to hear the announcers again. Did the announcers actually say the name Butch? Hang on. I want to hear if they said the name Butch or not. Let's hear it. They did. By Butch. Butch. All right. So Butch, Ridge, and Sheamus. I like the team. I like the team. I really do like the team. Pete Dunne, Butch fits right in there. He's got a character now, at least. It gets him onto the main roster. He's a really good wrestler. He will win people over. You know what, guys? I'm going to say it. I think I like it. We were talking about how Pete Dunne just doesn't have much of a character on, I think it was either this previous week of NXT or the week of NXT before that. We talked about how he just doesn't have much of a character. He's an excellent bad guy. He's a good guy. He's got that scowl. He's got that unlikable personality. It was just finding a character for him. So I don't know if this is the right character. I don't know if it's going to be the right answer for him, but at least it's a chance. And I think Butch is good enough in the ring that he will be able to take this and run with it. It's just whether or not the gimmick truly works for him and if he can make the most of it. I think it's got the potential. Would you guys agree or disagree? If we take a look at the poll right now, it actually looks like 39% disagree, hate it. 39%, 31% at meh, and 30% loves it. I'm in the minority again, but that's okay. The only reason I'm in the minority is because that damn Moose theme song now. We can play that for Butch. Rick Perry says, finally we get a call-up, so that means Raquel is getting called up tonight then. You think so, eh? You think Raquel is getting called up tonight? We'll wait and see. What's worse, Butch or Mace and T-Bar? Honestly, people didn't... I think WWE made a massive mistake. By the way, this match that we got right now is Big E and Kofi Kingston versus Sheamus and Ridge Holland with Butch on the outside of the ring. What was I just about to say? It was... Oh, shoot. I should probably read the comment again. Raquel. It was something to do with Raquel. Mace and T-Bar. There we go. Mace. So when it came to Mace, I think WWE missed the mark quite a bit with him. I think that for once, they actually had a cool looking character. It reminded me of not quite a Kane character, but if they positioned Mace right, I think they could have really had a monster there. Just put him with somebody, let them do the talking, let him be there, look menacing, and book him strongly. I think they missed the mark with Mace. And then when they took the mask off of him, it was like, oh my God, like, what are you doing? You took the mask off of him. He was the only cool looking guy with the mask on, and you left it on the wrong damn dude. It's like, all right. But yeah, I was a big fan of the Mace look. I thought it was pretty damn sick. Let's pull it up again so people can remember what he looked like. Ridge Holland getting in the face of Big E. Kofi Kingston, though, takes down Ridge. Oh, Big E went for a big splash and missed it. But this was Mace, right? And I just think they missed an opportunity to run with this type of character. It was like you could have had a Predator like esque type of character. It was very, very different in his look, and it worked. It was one of the very few gimmicks from Retribution that actually worked, and they missed the mark with it. I think that he was a character that could have become so much more. And then look, you know, now in comparison, guys, this is what we have in comparison, and this isn't, you know, I'm not trying to crap on him at all, but like we went from this. Okay, we went from this, right? Great looking character on the up and up. We went from that to, well, very unfortunate, but we went from that to this. You know what I mean? That looks sick. This looks okay. Sick. Okay. So, just a huge missed opportunity at that point, in my honest opinion. Mace was a cool-looking character, and they kind of just... They neutered what was cool about him. He's not that good in the ring. No offense to Dio Madden, but he's not that good in the ring. He's still relatively young. He's still got all the future ahead of him, but, like, it's just not that good yet. So he needed a gimmick, and they had a gimmick, and they blew the gimmick. Anyways, we got ourselves some donations over here. So let's get around to running them, because I have not touched these all night long. All night long. I have not. Jason Barker, my man, he says, Supcon, they turned that son of a Butch to Butch. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Everybody.
Supcon, they turned that son of a Butch to Butch.
That they did. Mr. Champ Gamer over here dropping a $2 donation. Thank you, my friend. Saying, oh my God, it's gotta be Butch. Eve says Butch. Eve, you know what? We're gonna run it back here again. We're gonna run it back because we love us some Butch. We love us some Butch. It's gotta be Butch. Gotta be Butch, and the chat is gonna sing it along with us. Come on, it's Butch. It's Butch. Let's go again. Sing it loud and sing it proud. Butch. 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 All right, let's go over to the match then, everybody. It's now time for the continuation here of our first match on Friday Night SmackDown. Stop it, damn it. It's Butch. But Dan, how you doing tonight, my man? It's Dan the man. He's a man. Such a man. He's a man. Such a man. It is Dan. Dan the man. He's a man. Such a man. All right. Back to the actual matchup. They just said we know him as another name, but to Sheamus and Ridge, he's always been known as the nickname by Butch. So at least they've explained it. I don't care. I'm having fun with it. This is fun. Frig off. I didn't mean to say frig off. I don't know why I actually said that. But like, yeah, I have no problem with it. Literally, I'm having fun with it. We've talked about how Pete Dunne probably needed just a little bit of a character to make an impact on the main roster. This is something to get his foot in the door. Too damn good at wrestling to not be on the main roster. Too damn young. And this will just be fun. I have absolutely no issue with it at all. None. When it comes to creating names, I always like to play the WrestleMania name game where you say WrestleMania headline names and put the new character name to see if it fits and sounds like a good name. Butch versus Roman Reigns. Oh, Kofi now driving his boots right up there to Sheamus. Is Big E all right? Hang on, did I miss something? Big E landed on the top of his head. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. What? Oh, Butch is on the ring apron. Sheamus now. Guys, I'm not sure. Oh, God. Hang on. Somebody's going to have to tag me in something on Twitter. It's over. Sheamus just pinned Kofi. Is Big E okay? So, yeah, Sheamus picks up the win. Ridge Holland getting in there. I don't see Big E. And now here's Butch. Butch with the forearms. Butch just driving them right into the face of Kofi. Yeah, somebody on Twitter, if you can tag me in that, if it's on there, that would be great. I totally missed it, and I don't want to rewind it right at the moment. Butch being pulled away, though, by Kofi's. Not by Kofi, by Ridge Holland and Sheamus. But Butch right back on the offense. Come on, man. Sorry, just one sec. I'm taking a look here. I'm going to rewind the belly to belly to the outside of the ring. Yeah, okay. This might not be good. This might not be good. Kofi hit the SOS and then into the cover. 2. It was broken up by Ridge. Then Big E stepped back inside the ring. Big E threw Ridge Holland to the outside of the ring. And then, oh, he landed hard on his back there, but that was not the worst part of the thing. Ridge Holland then delivered a belly to belly. Oh, shoot. Oh, Big E he got dropped right on his head. Oh, no. Oh, crap. I hope he's okay. And then the match finished really shortly after. Did they just get them out of there? Oh. Okay. That's not good. That's not good.
With over 97% of Subaru Foresters still on the road after
That's not good.
Trust the new Forester to be way more funner for longer.
These are Noelle's trophies. This is how she wins them. And here she is after losing 30 pounds on noon weight.
Hello, my name is Noelle.
Noelle has always been athletic.
I could not out-train a bad diet. I knew a lot about how to lose weight, but I knew absolutely nothing about keeping it off.
Noom helped her become more mindful of her habits.
Noom helped to take back that control.
I hope Biggie's okay, man. I hope Biggie's okay. But just changing topics really quick. Just really quick. I freaking love the name Butch. What is wrong with me? I freaking love it. I freaking love the name. I freaking love the name Butch. I don't care.
We're making our homes and buildings more energy efficient.
I seriously hope Biggie is okay. Let's scroll through the comments. I've totally missed some stuff here. So what does Dan have to say? So in television voice, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Game, Triple H versus The Viper, Randy Orton versus The Rock versus Butch. Nah, it doesn't work. There's a ceiling on that name. Unless, because here's the thing. Would you have ever expected Kane to be in that main event name? Would you ever expected Undertaker to be in that main event name? As much as the name matters, it doesn't. It's on the performer. Now, granted, do I think Butch is going to be a WrestleMania main event guy? No, I don't think so. It's Pete Dunne. I didn't think Pete Dunne was ever going to be a WrestleMania main event guy to begin with. But the name itself, it's up to the performer. Yes, it does have an impact for sure. But at the end of the day, it's totally up to the performer to get it over, right? And I guess storytelling. And I guess the good booking as well. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. I can have fun with it, and I think that's all I care about, honestly, is can we have fun with the name? Will it be fun to listen to? And I'm saying, hell yeah, it is. Again, though, hopefully Biggie is okay. We've got 21, 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7. We got $27 in donations here from Jonathan Farthing. Thank you so much, Jonathan Farthing. Dropping that 27 bomb. Let's hear it. And with that, we've got ourselves a new boss. Can I ask you something, Eve? Does the name Hook work? The Big Red Machine Kane. Gotcha. So you need like a little nickname on top of it. PD Butch. PD Butch. Let's call him PD Butch.
It's official. I don't have a match.
Okay, so Jonathan Farthing, my man, you got your entry into the CMU draw. So Stone Cold is officially going to WrestleMania, my friends. It's not a match, but it is a one-off appearance from the sounds of it on the KO show. It would be cool if this led to an actual match in the future, but I think if he was coming back for a match, it would have been at Mania this year. If he was coming back, obviously his health is the most important thing if he's able to go. And we also don't want another Shawn Michaels moment where he's been gone from the ring for so long, comes back, there's a lot of hype for him coming back, and then shits the bed, right? We don't really want that with Stone Cold, but it sounds like we might get a brawl. Sounds like we might get a fight. We might get some sort of interaction with Stone Cold and Stone Cold and Kevin Owens at WrestleMania this year. Butch Tiger. He just changed his name to Butch Tiger. He says, say Butch to the tune of Goldberg. Butch. 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 It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Hey, can we call him like Small Daddy Butch, because he's not that big, right? We got Big Daddy, cool. We got I don't know what else to add to it, but I love it. Oh.
I want to thank you for waking something up deep inside me that I've kept buried for 19 years. Ever since you started running that damn mealy mouth of yours talking about the state of Texas, the great state of Texas, you got my attention.
Fair enough there, Eve. Fair enough. I'm having a field day with it, though, so it's working for me. Stone Cold says, there's one of two reasons why you might have called me out. One, you're one some dumb son of a bitch. Send Butch. Send Butch. Man, you know what's going to be a dream match, my friends? Veer versus Butch. Because Stone Cold said so. The artist formerly known as Butch. Honestly, could the Bruiserweight work still? The Bruiserweight, Butch. Could that still work? There's something. Like, that was one of his monikers beforehand, the Bruiserweight. That still could work. Although it could be limiting because people will look at him as a cruiserweight. Pat McAfee. The Butcher weight. Con, just for saying that, you're banned from talking. Oh, I'm banned, huh? Huh, Macho? Huh? I'm banned? You know what I could do? I could. Oh, I know. I could ban you. Oh, oh. Well, how about that? Then you'd actually be banned. Stone Cold Butch. Here we go. Some people have mentioned this to me on Twitter. SmackDown went to commercial. Big E took a hard bump and they're surrounding him. They got a stretcher. This is too real. Get well soon. Shit. Okay, guys, this is actually quite serious from the looks of it. This is actually quite serious. Shoot. So Big E is hurt. Let's get some more information on this, okay? Let's get some more info. E got taken out on a stretcher. Shoot. Yeah, that's a couple confirmations right there. Big E taken out on a stretcher. Oh, crap. Okay. Here's Sami Zayn. Apparently he gave a thumbs out on the way out. Okay, I'm going to keep looking, guys. We'll get you up to date on this.
Speaking of having a lot going on, TMZ did release this footage earlier today. Let's take a look.
Take a look. No. So yesterday, Sami Zayn got my personal phone number and was texting and stalking me all day. So today, for my birthday, I am flying his phone number over Los Angeles.
Oh my God, they actually did it. I heard about this.
I've lost my voice from laughing. 407-574-1532.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
See you at WrestleMania, Schnookums. Mwah, mwah.
Totally a fake phone number that Sami Zayn just...
How do you show that footage?
Like he actually had the phone number active. I saw some screenshots from it. Let me show you guys.
TMZ's posting it. You can't post it on the show. There are privacy. No one understands.
Well, Sami, you clearly seem distracted. So how are you preparing?
Let's call him.
For your
Hang on, guys. We should call him.
Rematch against
We should call him.
Tonight?
Preparing? When would I have had time to prepare? I have done zero preparation.
Let's actually call him
How can
here.
I prepare when I've gotten literally, and I'm not exaggerating, 10,000 text messages today?
What's the phone number again?
Actually,
It
I think
is
10,000.
It is
The number was
407.
9,300 something.
We're
and
gonna
it
call him
disappeared.
right now.
It just turned into an
We're gonna call
exclamation
Sami Zayn.
point. That is how much people have been blowing up my phone today. So preparing? No, zero preparation. But you know what? I'm actually,
1, 5,
I'm actually not worried.
3, 2.
'Cause if there's
Okay,
one
we're
thing
gonna
I
call
learned
him
about
right
myself
after he
recently is
finishes
that
talking.
no
Okay,
matter
my
what
friends.
is thrown at me,
As soon as he finishes talking, we're gonna call.
Just like WWE
Maybe he'll have
Rampage
access to his
conspired
phone.
against
Maybe
me,
we can
and
talk
I
to Sami
still
Zayn.
won my Intercontinental Championship back. So now
We're gonna do
Ricochet,
it.
no problem. You know, let me tell you something about Ricochet. He's actually not that good. He's not. He was lucky. He was in the right place at the right time because Johnny Knoxville liked to get involved and cost me the championship. Well, guess what? Johnny Knoxville is not here tonight. So I am going to steamroll through Ricochet, and I'm going to get back my Intercontinental Championship.
All right, we got an
Johnny
IC
Knoxville
title
wants
rematch.
Sami Zayn at WrestleMania so badly. He's not just going to get Sami Zayn. He is going to get the Intercontinental Champion because I am going to win tonight.
All right, he's off. He's off. Let's mute it. Here we go. He's off. Let's go. Drew McIntyre's coming on out. Let's go speakerphone.
The customer you have dialed is currently not available. Please try your call again later.
He deactivated it. Let me, it's currently not available. Should we try again? We're going to keep trying to spam Sami Zayn. Oh, it's a Florida number. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. If he picks up. Call ended. My call, I got hung up on. Guys, I actually got hung up on. I got hung up on. Let's go again. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. One more time. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. One more time. All right, let's guys, let's text something to Sami Zayn. Let's text something to Sami Zayn. Okay, let's do it. Let's shoot him off a text. We're going to figure this one out. Florida. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Sammy. People say I look like you. People say I look like you. I tell them I don't. No, that's so dumb. What the fuck am I taking? What am I saying? Guys, what should we tell him? What should we send? Should we send Sami Zayn the same photo? Should we recreate the photo that he made? Hang on, one sec. All right, one sec. Sami Zayn over here. Here we go. One sec. Should we recreate the photo? So Sammy earlier has had sent a nice little photo to the world. It was a beautiful photo. It really was a beautiful photo. In fact, this is the photo right here that Sami Zayn sent to the world. Maybe I should recreate it. Here we go. One sec. Okay, here we go. We got to get all nice and dark here. So 1 second, all nice and dark. All right, here we go. How did he have it before? He had it like this. Hang on. I'm going to go down here where it's nice and dark. Okay, let's go. So, now let's fix this up here. So, you guys think we can send this photo to Sami Zayn? I'll pull it up for you guys so you can see, and then we can make the final decision what we're sending him. All right? One second. So, no messages found. I literally just sent myself a message. All right, everyone. So, what do you think? What do you think? This is Sami Zayn's. This is ours. You think we should send Sami Zayn that? You think we should send Sami that? You guys think we should send Sami that one? Huh? What do you think? Let's do it. Let's send Sami Zayn that photo. All right? Let's do it. From Conman167. People say I look like you. I tell them I'm honored. Love you, Lil Sammy. From the Conman167 community. P.S. We're still waiting. Waiting on that doc. There we go. Uh-oh, Corbin attacking the Viking Raiders backstage. Oh, that's not good. And it went through. It went through. No joke, guys. No joke. No joke. We sent a text to freaking Sami Zayn. Oh, Drew McIntyre just laid out Mr. Joke. If he responds... So once again, it says, people say I look like you. I tell them I'm honored. Love you, Lil Sammy, from the Conman167 community. P.S. We're still waiting on that doc. If he answers, man, he won't answer. He won't answer. Oh, Sammy. Drew McIntyre now being attacked by Jinder Mahal. Also, guys, just in case he didn't see my text to him, he just needs to know that he needs to text me back. All right, he should be able to. Hey, Lux7, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Corbin 2-1. Oh, Drew McIntyre fighting back. Madcap Moss taken out now, and all of a sudden, Corbin, yeah, has to leave. Okay, we got an update here, guys. We got an update on Big E. So after Drew McIntyre is finishing wrecking all these fools, like Shanky, like Jinder, like Madcap, we'll give you guys the update on Big E, okay? And the Angela sword. The sword that Drew McIntyre threatens to literally kill everybody with. I don't understand how. He's got something. The sword in his hand. Keep an eye on Sean Ross's Twitter. Really? We got to keep an eye on Sean Ross's Twitter. What's going on over there? We'll check that out after we check out this stuff here from Big E. I don't know if Big E is okay. Apparently he gave the thumbs up on his way out, but being taken off on stretcher is never a good thing, right? All right. So here we are, my friends. This is what happened with Big E, apparently. You can see him being taken off by the stretcher there. Definitely a scary sight. Definitely not something that you like to see. Well wishes go out to Big E. Hopefully he is A-okay. You can see the thumb up there just for a second. So he did give some people the thumbs up on his way out. But that is a scary, scary, scary sight. Anytime, it goes to show how dangerous wrestling really is. You never know when you might just be dropped right on your head. Or you under-rotate on a move, and it could literally be the end of your career. We take that sometimes for granted. You know, we are here at home watching the stories unfold, and we're like, oh, why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do that? They should have done this. They should have done that. Yeah, but at the end of the day, any move could literally kill any wrestler, and it's one of those sports that sometimes we have to take a step back and realize sometimes we ask too much. Sometimes these performers lay it all on the line, and then we criticize them. It's a stark reminder that they're real people in there who could get hurt at any given point. At any given point, they could be hurt. For those who are wondering, no, Sami Zayn has not texted me back yet. I am awaiting the return of Sami Zayn to text me. Must be a familiar face. Hang on one sec. I'm taking a look at something here. Something popped up on the phone. No, it's not Sami Zayn. Okay. So it looks like Sean Ross broke the news earlier today that Butch was going to be called up. They didn't know that it was Pete Dunne, but they knew it was the name Butch. Here comes Ronda Rousey. Should we call Sami Zayn's number one more time? One sec, guys. Let's call Sami Zayn's number just one more time. There was a lot of people calling it right then. I want to see if we can get through. We got hung up on once. Let's call it again. All right.
Customer you have dialed is currently not available. Please try your call again later.
One more time. One more time. All right. It's still busy. He's not available. Calling. It's dialing. I don't think I have long distance calling. Do I? Well, we'll find out, won't we? All right. That's that. We tried twice more. We tried. Yes, it was an international call. He is down in Florida, apparently. He might block me. Well, hey, if Sami Zayn blocks my phone number, more power to him. It's probably actually a really smart move if he does. Crazy.
Also gives you insights into your monthly spending and identifies double charges.
Oh, that's so,
Hervorragend?
Lebensverändernd? Helpful?
Hilfreich. I'm fluent in Hilfreich.
You both good Canadian boys. I know, but he's down in Florida for some reason. Well, at least you could say Sami blocked you. Exactly, right? It would be the little wins. The little wins. I actually love Sami Zayn. Love Sami Zayn. You know who doesn't like one person, though? His name is the Iron Sheik, and he just wanted to remind you guys here today that fuck Hulk Hogan. That's just what he wanted to remind you, okay? So just remember.
Are you ready for some stratisfaction? Because WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus will host WWE Live on March 26th. See the Raw Women's
Con Big E could be paralyzed. I hope that's not the case. I really hope that that's not the case. Is there anything, though, here?
Plus see Seth freaking Rollins, Montreal's own Kevin Owens, Rey Mysterio, and so many more. When the Red Brand takes over the Memorial Auditorium on Saturday.
Oh my God, I think Pete Dunne just or Butch had a bit of a shot at creative there. Butch, probably. So it's like he's not even sure if it's going to remain as Butch. Maybe Vince was like, we'll see if this is going to get over well. You go out there as Butch and we'll see what the reception is.
But honey, you should really think about.
Let's see what people are saying about. We're still talking about Butch. They did it right. Listen, guys, we're talking about it. We're talking about, is the name good? All this stuff.
Questions? What is bang for your buck?
Sean Ross, not a fan of it. It's Butch. Damn it. It's Butch.
And we appreciate that compliment. Thank you so much. But nothing makes a Canadian angrier than not being able to
Damn
watch
fucker. Listen, fuckhead. You
just watch a hockey game. Thankfully, the all-new Sportsnet now offers
Oh.
so you can stream over
Let's just pull up Twitter right here, guys. Look at this. Look at this feed here. You type in Butch. Pete Dunne, it's now Butch. Butch. I don't know what to say. Pete Dunne. His name is now Butch. Pete Dunne, one of the world's finest wrestlers with a great body of work behind the name, has been renamed Butch. No one is safe. The staple would be so much better received if they didn't change the name's name to Butch, of all things. You know it's all about the Butch. John Silver! Ah! John Silver! You know it's all about the Butch. Friggin' John Silver. Send Butch. I am speechless. Pete Dunne is now Butch. I have no words. Pete Dunne debuts as Butch. Hang on. What is this with Lita? Is she going to be inducted to the Hall of Fame? Is she already in the Hall of Fame? I can't remember. Lita Hall of Fame. Did she get inducted already? I can't remember. Yes, she did, 2014. Never mind, my friends. Never mind, she's already in. So, Women's History Month. Okay, that makes more sense. Text me back, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sami Zayn. I want to text back. Oh, Ronda's got a microphone. Yeesh.
We
Let's
are
see.
less than 1 month away from one of the biggest matches of my career against Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania Saturday.
Do you not want to be there, Ronda? Ronda looks so uninterested.
Just last week, Charlotte revealed her grappling ignorance when she called me a one-trick pony that can only win with an armbar, which is like calling Mike Tyson a one-trick pony because he only wins by punching people. You see, where Charlotte sees just one armbar, I see thousands of ways to get to that armbar. But even so, I'm always looking for ways to improve. In the last few years, I've been doing more than making babies and raising cows. I've also been refining the ankle lock I learned from my first mentor in this ring, Kurt Angle. And I could think of no better way to thank Kurt than to tap Charlotte Flair out with it again at WrestleMania.
Okay. Wow. How do you have no energy? Well, people have been saying that I am this person, and I've been doing more than just making babies and raising cows. I'm here because I want to face Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. I'm here because I want to prove myself. I'm here because I love wrestling. I love it, and I learned this ankle lock. I've been refining it from my first ever mentor in the wrestling ring, Kurt Angle. Like, this is so great. I love being here. I want to be here. No, you freaking don't! Have some enthusiasm, Ronda. Like, what the frick? Can anybody tell her how to hold a microphone? Can anybody tell her how to hold a microphone? What is this? So I'm here at WrestleMania, and I'm just here to do a thing, and oh, yeah, okay, like, I'm here at WrestleMania, and you over there. I see you over there. I'm over here, and I'm gonna be at WrestleMania, Oh, look, I forgot to hold the microphone. I just don't even care. Like, Ronda! Like, look, she looks so uninterested. She does not want to be here. Like, I'm sorry, but even her gear is like even her gear is the laziest thing I've ever seen. White shirt, baddest. Like, what?
Ronda, correction. Our match at WrestleMania will be the biggest fight of your life.
Oh.
And let's set the record straight. You didn't tap me out last week. I had 5-inch heels on and a $2,000 suit.
Wow.
We weren't competing. You took advantage of me. And if I was you, I'd be less worried about honoring my mentor and more concerned about winning where it matters, like WrestleMania, the grandest stage. And I guarantee you won't be tapping me out.
I already did, and I know I will again.
Ooh!
I can't hear you!
Charlotte's presence is just so different. Like, it really is. I can't believe you're literally in there with a person who is like one of the most dangerous women on the planet. Legit.
Wipe that stupid smile off your face, because there's nothing funny about having an opportunity to face Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Wow.
I get it. I get it, you're a fighter, and I get it, you're an impressive one at that. But there is a reason I am the most decorated woman in sports entertainment history. And when I stand here, I still only see a one-trick pony. And you think I care that you have some new fancy ankle lock? I can promise you this, when I'm done with you, I'm going to embarrass you. I'm going to humiliate you.
Wow.
And by the end of the night, I'm going to make you tap out.
Damn. All right, there's the story. There's the story.
I'd love to see that. Birmingham, wouldn't you love to see that? Come on, let's see it. I'll give you the time to take off your heels this time, okay? Take your time.
I'd love to see that. Birmingham, would you love to see that? I'm going to take my heels off this time. Or going to let you take off your heels this time. Wait, I want to see that. Birmingham, do you want to see that? Like, I want to see that. Birmingham, do you want to see that? I'll tell you what, Charlotte. I'll let you take your heels off this time. Like, just put some emphasis, get excited about your promo. Charlotte's leaving. And there's you tapped out stuff. There was a bit of a panty shot there when she got out. A little bit. Oh, man.
Fine. Walk away, Charlotte. Go ahead and walk away. But at WrestleMania, you can't walk away. And on the grandest stage of them all, I'm either going home with your arm or you're going to tap out.
All right. That was her best line. That was her best line. That was her best delivery. That last line. At least they got that one. Wow, that was a bad promo from Ronda. Good stuff from Charlotte for trying to pull that segment along. Good on Charlotte for trying to pull that segment along. That was rough from Ronda. Put somebody with her. Legitimately, put someone with her. I don't know who. Legitimately, I think that's WWE's problem. They don't have enough people who can talk for people who can't talk. But they have a few. Hell, you could find... God, Sonya Deville, I know she's heel, but Ronda shouldn't have come back as babyface. I know they want to do Ronda versus Charlotte, and that's the reason why. But man, if you think about it, she was heel when she was gone. The fans didn't want to see her while she was here. She should have come back as a heel. And man, Sonya would have been a perfect mouthpiece for her. Legit, a perfect mouthpiece for Ronda. You say put Zelina with Ronda. Decent idea. How about... I don't know if Malcolm Bivens shouldn't be down in NXT because he is that good of a talker. He should be up on the main roster, hyping somebody up. Todd says put Ronda in the Diamond Mine. Awesome idea. Have Ronda have the Diamond Mine be call up and be surrounded by Ronda. That would be fun. That would be really fun. It would make Ronda instantly must see. Legitimately must see. Imagine seeing her with Roderick Strong, the Creed brothers, Ivy Nile, and whoever that other person is that they just added, along her side with Malcolm Bivens speaking, and then Ronda as the centerpiece. Imagine she was the champion with that group around her. How much more interesting is she instantly like that because you use her in a role that she could succeed at. But it's time for the Boss and Naomi. All right. It's simp time. There's Sasha. Damn. Serious. Just damn. It's not fair. It's just not fair. I'm team down bad. Todd says no dump Roderick, add Alpha Academy. Hey Shinji, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. There you go. Oh, WWE Off-Road. Is this going to be Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs? That's good there, Shinji. Good to see. Enjoy your relaxing night. So Boogs and Nakamura in the truck commercial, right?
All right, Shane, back on the coast in the tundra. Got a little surfing coming up here, you know. Got any advice for me?
I've been surfing over 10 years.
Yeah, pretty easy, right? Yeah, can't be that hard. You think? We'll see about that.
So Boogs and Nakamura are going surfing. Okay. All right.
Don't expect to get up on the first try. Honestly, I wasn't even listening. It was easier than I thought it would be.
Did he get up? Did Boogs actually get up?
Oh yeah, I got plenty of them. They're pretty easy. I could have. Really? Yeah. Yeah, I got up a few times. I don't think anyone caught it though.
I got up a few times. I don't think anyone caught it though. That's funny.
What do you say we hit that next adventure?
All right. That was entertaining. So we got ourselves another donation over here. This one is from Jason Baca. Sorry, by the way, earlier in the stream, we got ourselves a new boss, and his name was Jonathan Farthing, becoming a 5-time Boss Battle champion. So he is in the lead right now. Jason Barker is a 4-time, Amity is a 3-time, and Jonathan Farthing is a 5-time. A 5-time. Thank you, Jason. Just an update. Sami Zayn has not texted me back. All right, he has not texted me back. We thought it would be a good call to text him this photo. We thought we would match up our photo right there and send him a photo that is pretty damn similar. So there you go, Sammy. That was for you. I hope you like your photo.
I played WWE 2K22 today, and it's going to take a little bit to get used to the new controls.
It's not easy, is it? It's a little difficult to figure out. I'm still learning, but I don't love the new controls. I'd prefer the old ones, but they're not as difficult as people are making it out to be. It's not fun on a keyboard. Let me tell you, it's definitely not fun on a keyboard, but with the controller, I'm okay with it at the moment. I'm okay. I still got a lot of learning to do.
Crossbow has arrived cool, and soon in Conman Universe Crossbow will destroy everyone in his path to win the title. #rebuild, #redesign, #reclaim cool mic drop.
NordVPN and encrypt your internet connection. NordVPN.
There you go. Mr. Champ Gamer says, praying for Big E, and let's go. It's Butch time. But best of luck to you, Crossbow, in the CMU. Next Thursday is the next episode of the CMU. You guys are going to like it so much. Also, by the way, if you have not heard, I've got another channel. It's called Con Games, and we've got lots of WWE 2K22 content over there if you guys want to check it out, okay? I just uploaded another video over there about an hour before this stream. So if you guys want to see episode 2 of my rise, or if you haven't even checked out episode 1, it's over there. We also have, 12 hours of GM mode content on that channel right now that you could flip through as well. So lots of content on Con Games. Make sure you subscribe to my second channel over there. It's growing very, very quick. We've crushed 2,000 subscribers, and we're already on the path to 3,000, which is just incredible to see. I think we're at something like almost 2,200 subscribers, something like that. Incredible. So thank you guys so much for watching me over on Con Games. We will be live again tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time, but we're going to get away for about 2 hours to do another 2-hour GM mode live stream tomorrow. Okay, my friends? So that is tomorrow again. This match is Shayna Baszler and Natalya versus Naomi and Sasha Banks. Shayna gets the jobber entrance. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. But let me ask you, who will win? As if it's an actual question. It's either going to be Sasha and Naomi, or will it be Shayna and Natalya? Oh, my poor puppy wants out. My poor puppy. He wants out of his crate. I feel so bad for him. He has to be in his crate quite a bit right at the moment because Becca had wisdom tooth surgery yesterday, and so she's just been recovering, and we can't have a puppy who is jumping up at us while she's got wounds in her mouth. Oh my goodness, talk about wounds. Shayna Baszler just stomped on the ankle of Naomi, and that damn near snapped. Damn near snapped. We got ourselves a $20 donation over here from Todd0864. Mr. Todd, good to see you here tonight. He says, what am I looking forward to most at WrestleMania? Cheers! Well, Todd, I am looking forward to... Edge versus AJ, I'm looking forward to. I guess somewhat looking forward to Roman versus Brock. It needs to be the final chapter of it. What am I looking forward to at WrestleMania? Can I say that's it? That might be it. I guess Becky versus Bianca will be fun. I think that's a good match still. The story is the right story to tell. I mean, Sasha Banks winning tag team gold at Mania will be fun to watch. Naomi takes out Shayna Baszler with a crossbody. Damien and Balor. Yeah, you're right. Damien and Balor. I'll like that match when that gets announced for WrestleMania. Demon versus Damien. Sure, I'm down with that. So there's some stuff, I guess. 2, kick out there by Sasha Banks off the discus clothesline. Carmella trying to distract. Zelina Vega trying to distract. Oh, Zelina got caught. Zelina got caught. Sasha Banks. Oh, double knee to the face. That's different. 2. Looks like Sasha Banks is trying to bring a new move into the match. She needs something that she can hit very, very quickly. And that one looked pretty good. Pretty good. So Sasha and Naomi pick up the dub. So that match is over. This is the road to WrestleMania, right? This is the road to Mania. The best part of the show is Butch. Best part of the show was Butch. Let's roll this 20 bomb. Thank you.
What are you looking forward to most at WM? Cheers.
Yeah. Shinji says, had to follow your game channel. Nice, man. Nice. Glad to see you joining us over there. There's lots of content. Jason Barker says, bye, y'all. Sorry, I have to go, but I work tomorrow. I wish I could stay. All good there, Jason. Have yourself a wonderful night, bud. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your support. Samuel Vlog says, Con, it was good to see Layla talk about the situation. He's talking about Layla Hirsch. Yes, it is. Very, very good to see her address the situation. It needed to be done, in my opinion, and I'm glad that she did. But it's time for the Usos! Line them up, knock them down like this. Day 1. The one and done. Todd says, been a long time since I was a Boss Battle champ. Had to do it. Well, once again, congrats, my man. I didn't announce it before, but I'm going to announce it now. We've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Todd 0864. He's a one-time Boss Battle champion this month, and you got yourself an entry into the CMU draw. Thank you, buddy. Penitentiary unlocked. Okay, I wonder what this segment's going to be. Huh. Have you guys seen the card for Rampage tonight? It looks solid. For a 1-hour show, this actually looks like it's going to be a banger of a show. No real like main guys on it, but like there's a lot of fun looking matchups that are going to happen. So we got Darby Allin, Mark Quinn. We have QT Marshall, Keith Lee. We have Jamie Hayter, Mercedes Martinez, Swerve Strickland versus Tony Nese, and we're also going to hear from Scorpio Sky. That, to me, that's a pretty solid Rampage, if I'm being honest. So that's going to be tonight right after SmackDown. Right here on this stream, we will switch on over, so you don't have to go anywhere, my friends. All right? It's one stream just right here. Whose house is it? Swerve's house. It's right, Swerve's house. King of Fate says, you know how WWE is trying to move into intergender matches in 2019? I honestly wish they would consider doing it again. I like the idea. Agreed. Agreed. I think it's always welcome on the show. Impact Wrestling is doing it really well right now with Cardona. Cardona and Jordan Grace, the internet, whatever it's called, the Digital Media Championship, I think.
Struggling to find the car you want? Auto Trader always has hundreds of thousands.
Did I hear about William Regal being seriously ill? That's not true, my friends. That's not true. Let me pull up his latest tweet. Let me just show you right here. So William Regal is all good.
No, I am. The Batman, now playing in beaters.
So this is what he posted in response to the rumors. That's why I stay out of the rumor mill and gossip. I just found out that there's things being printed about my health. I am healthier than I've been in many years. I talked this week to someone about things that happened to me in 2018. So there you go. And this was apparently the original post, so Wrestle Purists, come on. Come on, Wrestle Purists, be better than that. I don't know if it was them who broke it or not. If it was Meltzer or not, I don't know. But people got to be careful about what they post. And then the other thing that he says, he made a joke about it afterwards. I'm tweeting you all from the grave. Goodness gracious, it's hot down here. Don't let that Charlton and Custard Foot Tosspot Rio Clinton B try to contact me. Who? What? Get the only true psychic in the world, Ramon, to mean get in touch with... I have no idea what any of those words mean. What do some of those words mean? Like, who's this person? I have no idea. It was Meltzer? Okay, it was Meltzer. LOL, it talked about Dave. Did it? Did I just not read it?
And the bloodline is now in your city. Oh, yeah. 236 days as your SmackDown Tag Team Champion. That's almost 1 year. Roman Reigns, 557 days as your Universal Champion. That's almost 2 years.
Oh, yeah, it's the article. So, my bad, everybody. It's not Wrestle Purist. They just wrote the article on it, quoting Dave Meltzer. So, the Wrestling Observer newsletter. Okay, my bad.
You know why? Why, Ooze? Because they the tools and we the ones.
All right. So Shinsuke and Boogs. Okay, so is this the WrestleMania match? Shinsuke and Boogs versus the Usos? All right.
Here's my tag team partner, Shinsuke Nakamura. And we are the next SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Boogs has an injured leg.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. You mean to tell me you two want to face the ones at WrestleMania? You two actually want to face the Usos at WrestleMania. Oh, come here.
His knee does seem to be a bit injured. He can't bend.
Well, check this out, Peg Leg Pete.
Peg Leg Pete.
Yeah. Tonight, if you could beat the right-hand man, main event Jey Uso in a one-on-one match,
all right,
you can have your title shot at WrestleMania for our tag team championships. You got a deal. Cool, you got a deal. Man, let's get Jesse Rep out here right now, and let's do this, B-Ham.
So if Boogs can beat Jey Uso in one leg,
all right. So if Boogs beats Jay, they get a tag team title match. This is how you get to your WrestleMania match, folks. Uh-oh, Boogs is a leg. It's not injured. Boogs was messing with Jey Uso, and just like that, Boogs is good to go. All right. So, guys, this is how we're getting to WrestleMania. I don't want to be negative Nancy because at least they're having a match to get them there. But is there no other teams that want to go to WrestleMania from SmackDown? Is there nobody who wants to gun for the Usos, a tag team who's been holding onto the belts for almost a year? Like, is this not what we want? Like, does nobody seriously want to get to the show of shows? They don't make the tag titles feel important. Think about what we just had at Revolution. Think about what we continue to have in the tag team division in AEW, and just like in comparison, like this is as lazy as it gets. This is as lazy as it gets. You have teams like the New Day, Los Lotharios. You have, of course, Boogs and Nakamura. Like, and I'm sure there's other teams. I just can't even think about them because, God, they don't care about their tag teams. Oh, Boogs has him up. Power slam position. It's over. Boogs into the cover. 2. Yep, he's going to Mania. There you go. They just pinned one half of the tag team champions. Main event Jay just like that. Big win for Boogs. Oh my God, the guitar across the back. The Viking Raiders, exactly. Just anything. Like, nobody wanted to try to go to Mania, I guess. So, just like that, Boogs has a tag team championship match at Mania with Nakamura. There's... all right. Oh, and then just to add to the point, Nakamura's got to point to the sign. Just double check that you know the match is happening at Mania. Just point to the sign. Lazy is what it is. It's lazy. I like the matchup. I'm not mad about the matchup. That's going to be fun. Usos versus Nakamura and Boogs. Sure. Fun. But come on. Build it. Build the match. Actually put some effort into the build. It's unfortunate. We got a couple donations over here. We got Crossbow saying Theory and Liv to be Money in the Bank winners, hopefully. I like that call. That's actually a really solid call. Austin Theory would be a great one to try. And Liv Morgan, you know, I think the fans would get behind Little Liv. Here comes Sami Zayn. How does Johnny Knoxville and Sami Zayn have a better build than most of the roster? Legit, this build is good. What they're doing with Sami Zayn and Johnny Knoxville is actually really quite interesting, if I'm being honest. I'm not ready for the match, but the story that they're telling, it's at least a good story that they're trying to tell. But they don't put this effort into any of the other stories that they got other than the main event. Royal Way says it's entertaining. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
And brakes? What about tires?
Oh my goodness, that's
That Canadian Tire guy looks so strong. How much can he bench?
That's funny.
The answer is yes, 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 and a lot. With over 490 locations and a nationwide service warranty, trust Canada's Garage, where the answer is always yes.
Hi, can I take your order?
How come the women tag team build is getting better than the SmackDown Championship build? If you think that's the case, I mean, that's fine if you think that's the case. I really... Oh, audio's high. Thank you, guys. Sorry about that.
Could I get a burger with a side of...
How come the women's tag team build is getting better than the SmackDown Championship build? I don't see it that way, but at least it's got some sort of build. Look, this week, this is a weak build to WrestleMania. It's just not being built very well right now. And I hate that I'm crapping all over this product, but this has got to be one of the weakest builds to WrestleMania ever. Does anybody else feel that way? Like, this is a weak build. Everything is just so lazy, it feels. It's just kind of like they've got their match card that they want to have, but they're not booking to it, really. They're just like doing day of booking, saying, oh, just go out there and say this. Right now, it's just a weak build, and I want it to be better. I do. I don't know what to say to make it better. Everything just feels so formulaic, so lazy, just there to be there on the road to WrestleMania. It's just like, you're not putting... This is the road to WrestleMania. That's the thing I can't understand. The road to WrestleMania, and the most important talking point from tonight is the guy, his name has been changed to Butch. It's the most important talking point. That's it. We started off with Brock Lesnar saying, oh, well, if Roman isn't here, to Paul Heyman, if Roman isn't here, then who's here to protect you? And then Paul ran and then got into a car and left. Is there anything more to that? Is Paul Heyman going to come back? Is Roman going to come back with Paul? Like, there's been no tease of that opening segment. So what was that opening segment for? Like, this is what I'm talking about. That added nothing to the story, and it's just there to fill time. It's there to just get Brock Lesnar on the show and for everybody to be like, oh, Brock's coming. It's like, what was said? What was said to add to the feud? Every time that there's a promo on screen, it should add to the feud. It should add to the story. Not just expand on the existing, like, not just take the existing story, take points that have already been established in the existing story, and then tell those points again and again and again and again and again. You already have replays all night. That tells us the story again. You don't need to tell us again, and then again, and then again, and then again, and then again, before you finally get to the one match. It's just like, make the story feel bigger, add stuff to it, add lines to it, add contract signings, add intensity, add matchups where Roman should wrestle a match on SmackDown and Brock should come out and dismantle him. That match at Madison Square Garden, great idea. Roman versus Seth Rollins, and then Brock had his match against Austin Theory, and then Brock Lesnar got wrecked by Roman. Why was that a thing at Madison Square Garden and not on SmackDown? You know what I mean? Why is that not on the show that is being paid for by Fox to hype up the biggest show of the year? Like, these are the things that I don't understand. They put on a big moment with Roman standing over top of Brock at the Madison Square Garden show, showed us all these photos, and then they hand deliver us trash. I'm sorry. It's just not good. The story on the build to WrestleMania all across the board is just subpar this year. All across the board. It's lazy. It's lazy at the moment, and I want it to be so much better. Zayn Hanif says you need to take a breather, Con. Just sit back and watch. I've been sitting back and watching all year. I've been sitting back and watching for the last however many years I've been doing this. WrestleMania should feel bigger, man. Like, I think about like all the stories I heard about the Attitude Era and about Ruthless Aggression Era and about Hulkamania and all these moments throughout history that got people excited. You know, they got them excited for the upcoming shows. They really gave the fans some moments to be pumped up about. And I'm just like, I don't know if they want to do that anymore. I feel like they want to, but they just aren't. I shouldn't I shouldn't feel the need to compare everything. Like, and I don't want to compare it, but I shouldn't feel the need to compare it to other promotions because other promotions are putting on better stuff. Impact's putting on some better stuff right now. NXT, I know it's WWE, but NXT's putting on better stuff right now. AEW's putting on better stuff right now. So I don't know why Austin Theory's down here, but I guess to sit next to Pat McAfee. Ricochet's fire, though. At least he's got the IC title. So Austin just sitting next to Pat. Because
Knoxville, of course, flying around Sami Zayn's number behind an airplane in Los Angeles earlier today. Over 11,000 phone calls and text messages to Sami Zayn's phone, and it's Zayn and Ricochet.
Over 11,000. Over 11,000 calls and texts to Sami Zayn's phone. Oh my God. Sami Zayn got blown up. Oh, there's Austin and Pat getting in each other's face. Oh, there's a slap right to his head again. Pat getting up on the table. Oh my God, Pat going after Austin Theory. Oh shoot, Pat McAfee's beating up Austin. Oh my goodness, Pat McAfee slams Austin Theory right off the table. Again off the table. Pat is absolutely snapped. Is the IC title match going to happen? Oh my God, Austin Theory sent right into the corner of the chair. And Pat goes right after Austin again. Pat has lost it, man. Pat has lost it. How is Pat McAfee and Austin Theory going to be one of the marquee matches that I'm most excited for? Like, now I'm getting into this feud. Michael Cole trying to talk some sense into Pat McAfee. Saying just let it be. We got security. Pat being pulled. See, Wrestling says Michael Cole did a better job than WWE security. Why? Oh, Austin's got a gash on the side of his neck. That looks like he got hurt. Yeah. So Pat McAfee being escorted out by security. Austin Theory trying to go after Pat. And Pat now backing away. Security pulling Austin Theory away. And Pat McAfee just laughs. All right. So I assume the title match is going to happen when we come on back from commercial break. I'm assuming. I don't think they're just going to watch the title match because the announcer got into a little bit of a fight with somebody who was down at ringside. But that's better. That's better. Just like you have 2 hours, right? On SmackDown. 2 hours. Use the 2 hours to the best of your advantage. Like you don't... It's easy to always say, well, next week this is happening, right? But don't forget about this week. And that right there, that got us excited for the match at WrestleMania. It gave us a little moment. It was just like, okay, cool. Like, that was a good little brawl at ringside. Let's get some action in there. Let's get some depth to these stories. Like, Austin Theory is trying to piss off Pat McAfee 2 weeks in a row. Pat McAfee not going to roll over. He gets into a brawl. Security has to split them up. Makes you want to see the match a little bit more. That's good stuff. That is. Just make use of the time to the best of your ability. You got 5 minutes before commercial break? Fill it with something that's going to add to the story. Not just a pointless backstage interview from Drew McIntyre saying, oh, I got me sword. Like, it's... You know what I mean? Add depth to stories. Make people want to see the final outcome. You have all these episodes on TV. Put it with stuff that is going to sell your pay-per-view. And I know it's already sold. That's why they don't have that mentality. Because they already have our money. They already have our $9.99 for the WWE Network. That's what they've got. But just sell your show. Make people want to see. Like, think about it. How are you, like, not putting on the best thing you possibly can this close to WrestleMania? Like, WrestleMania 38, you've done 38 of these. 38. Cap says, I don't know if it was supposed to be that much, and he is actually getting pulled, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Has Sami Zayn texted me back? He has not. Sami has not texted me back.
What's that word again? Yeah, free. Boston Pizza. Hurry in. This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes
We also got some donations over here, so let's get around to them. Caden Esposito says Kevin Owens versus what? Versus what? Versus what? Versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, at least in a talk show segment. Here we go, though. We got ourselves the IC title match. Who will win? It's either going to be Sami Zayn, or it's going to be Ricochet. There you go, guys. Get your votes in. Oh, they're talking about there might be further repercussions here for Pat McAfee and his announcing career. Oh, shoot, guys. That's, by the way, let's just say Michael Cole, he's going to do this main event here just by himself. Kudos to Cole. He's really good at his job. Like, seriously good. Announcing by yourself cannot be easy. What does Rollins do if Cody doesn't sign? Veer? I don't know what Seth Rollins does if Cody does not sign with the WWE. Like, we're starting to get really late into the WrestleMania season. Rollins needs his story, like, yesterday. Yeah, it's not often you hear Michael Cole do his own color commentary as well as play-by-play. Here we go. We got a 7-bomb.
You know it's all about the power.
Baby.
They've also fired so many wrestlers in WWE, so the roster is getting kinda thin, plus we keep getting the same old matches and storylines and stuff. SmackDown ratings for tonight? For me, it's 5/10.
I don't think that's the issue. I think WWE's roster is actually quite deep. It's the way they use their roster. They don't make any segments feel mega important unless it's the main event. For the most part, sometimes there's some segments that do really well, but a lot of the segments are just cookie cutter stuff. It's a formula. WWE at this point, and we can't blame them, right? You can't blame them. When they've been doing it for as long as they have, you develop a formula over time that you know works, and you know will draw fans, and you know the fans in attendance will react well to, or at least somewhat well. It's a formula, and they follow it to a T, which sometimes, most of the time, is a bad thing, because at this point, it just doesn't feel unpredictable. It feels pretty formulaic, again, because it's a formula, so it should feel that way, but they've got it down. Like, they don't allow the wrestlers to truly be themselves. It's very rare that they let them just go anymore. Like, think about this. Ricochet versus Sami Zayn should be one of those matches that the internet would be raving about. Would be raving that this is going on in the main event of SmackDown. But because they kind of have the handcuffs on them, they can't be themselves like they were down in NXT or on the Indies or wherever. It just sometimes doesn't always click. They'll put on a good match. Do not get me wrong. They're going to put on a good match. In fact, it is a decent match right now. But I think about Sami Zayn versus Nakamura down in NXT. That match was just so good. I think of some of Ricochet's bangers that he had. the matches Sami Zayn put on down there. Just so different compared to the main roster, in my opinion. Oh, what a boot right to the face of Sami Zayn. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. Ricochet. Ready to fly. Here it is. Here it is. Ricochet looks at the WrestleMania sign, but Sami Zayn, oh my goodness, just shoved him right off the top rope and down to the floor. And we go to commercial break. Nah, come on. Stop going to commercial break off a high spot. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just ah! Oh, this show, man. WWE is just such a formula. Every time. Oh, it's a big move. Let's go to commercial break. No threat of the match being over after a big move like that, right? No, like Ricochet fell from like 7-8 feet in the air down to the barricade, hit his jaw. Sami, like, you would be all over that. That's Sami's opening. Not just Sami going, oh, I got it. I'm going to win now. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to win now. See, he's down there. Hey, hi, Ricochet. Hi, down there. Now we're just going to slowly get out of the ring. Slowly get out of the ring. And let's push him back inside the ring super slowly. Then let's go out to the crowd like, yeah, you guys like that, huh? You like that? It's a commercial break. You like that? You like that? I can't do actually anything. I can turn into the Macho Man. Oh, yeah. But I can't actually do anything, any damage at all. I just gotta oh, hang on. There's a person over there who's got sunglasses on. Hey, Mr. Sunglasses, how are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. Now back to the match because we're almost back from commercial break. Back inside the ring very slowly. Step back in that ring. Oh, we're still 30 seconds out. Well, I see a grandma over here. Hi, Granny. How you doing? I hate your son. He's a D-bag. Now back into the ring once again, slowly but surely, because this commercial break is taking so long. Oh, now the referee is going to be like, you get off that top rope because I somehow climbed up there to taunt the fans because Ricochet's still injured, but I'm not actually going to try to cover him. Oh, wait a second. Now we're just going to punch Ricochet in the face one time. There you go, one time. Now gloat to the crowd again. Oh, yeah. By the way, guys, the commercial break is still going on right now. Now we're going out here like, hello, how you doing? And this person over here, hi, how you doing? I hate you, and I hate your mom, and I hate your dad, and I hate your grandma, I hate your grandpa. I like your sister, though. Tell me to call her later. No, tell her to call me later. I messed that one up. Now, here we go back over here. We're back inside that ring. Oh. Still a commercial break, and now Sami's gonna get the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait a second, we still got a promo. Match still isn't back on. You see what I mean? High spot. That entire time. A high spot. Sorry, BRW. He says, damn, not even a thank you. This is why I can't F with you anymore. You were talking about Chicky Nuggies, how good WWE is, and you stupid puppy. BRW, I'm sorry. I was doing actually just a funny bit. I usually get around to thanking everybody for their donations. BRW, thank you for your dono. I don't appreciate that. My puppy is cute as hell. You go away now, all right? If you don't like me, go away. Thank you for your dono, though. If you do like me, then stick around, because I'd love to chat with you some more. But my puppy's cute as hell. Don't you dare diss him. And we also have Todd0864 over here. And dropping his 5. You know wrestling is fake, right? Commercials suck. I of course know wrestling is fake, right? Todd, you've watched me for a long time, my man. Yes, I do know wrestling is fabricated. Doesn't mean I can't care about it. In fact, I think you guys would like to see me care about wrestling, not just be one of those people who's like, whatever. That's a show. That's a show.
You know wrestling is fake, right?
Like, you guys watch me for my honest reactions, right? But Ricochet now slides back around.
Sami has done a pretty good job of grounding Ricochet so far in this match. Beating Ricochet down, Sami Zayn.
But you get worked up over commercial breaks. I get worked up over how they go to commercial breaks. There's a difference. How they go to commercial breaks takes you out of the show. 1, 2, kick out. Like, how are you supposed to get into the match when every 5, 7, 10 minutes there's a big moment that happens, and then as soon as the big moment happens, they cut away for 5 minutes, you know? Nicholas Smalley says, Khan needs to take a chill pill and learn to stop complaining so much. Yeah, we like to see you care, but there's a point when complaining just becomes too much for some people. I mean, fuck off. No, that you're complaining about me complaining, so I don't want you complaining about me complaining, all right? If you don't want to see me complain, then click off. Just click off. No, I'm joking. Anyways, guys, seriously, I'm loving wrestling. I love wrestling as a whole. I just want to see it succeed, and unfortunately, sometimes WWE misses the mark. Sometimes AEW misses the mark. Sometimes Impact misses the mark. You got to understand it happens. I'm still going to like wrestling. I'm still going to cover it all. I'm still going to praise things that I like. Once again, I like Butch. I literally rambled on for about half the stream about how much I like the name Butch. So, please chill. 2, kick off. Right there by Ricochet. I'm having more fun than I think you guys realize. It's fun being this worked up about it. It is.
That would have been his 4th Intercontinental Championship title reign if he could have won there. But again, Johnny Knoxville.
Exactly. Ryan Vesquez says wrestling is flawful. Every promotion has its flaws. They do. But when those flaws get pointed out, don't be mad about it, right? I think you would enjoy Cornette's view of going into and coming out of commercials. He knows how to do it. Companies these days don't know how to do it. What's his view? I have not heard Cornette's view of how to go to commercial break. My theory is that you go on high drama, low action. You do something to hook the viewers. A big move doesn't necessarily hook the viewers because they've seen the big move. They've seen the high spot, right? That's about one of the most exciting parts of the match. It's the things you're going to remember, but then you go to commercial break and you forget about it because you just sat through 5 minutes of commercials. Uh-oh, Sami Zayn. Hang on. Spanish fly, maybe? No, a suplex. Oh, shoot. Big suplex right off the top rope by Sami. Can I ask something, though, guys? Would you legitimately, and this is like not to be a douche or anything, but with the current product, would you like WWE to be better, stay the same, or be worse? Just answer that question, okay? Just answer it. I've heard him critique matches. I have, and I do agree with some of the stuff he says about AEW there, Todd. I don't agree with everything, but I do agree with some of the stuff he says. Ricochet, to be better. Exactly. That's what I want as well, guys. I want it to be better. Uh-oh. Oh, 630 senton. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Sami loses. Yeah, so if you've said better, that's all I want as well, my friends. All I want. But there you go. Ricochet retains going into WrestleMania, so it's good. The title isn't being put back on Sami Zayn for his Johnny Knoxville match, which is really good to see. Boom. Big old 630, and that brings us towards the end of the show. Nicholas, I think you're one of the few people who actually are annoyed by it, if I'm being honest. If you look at the chat, you're in the minority. But it's okay if you're annoyed by me. I'm annoyed by WWE. We all get annoyed by stuff, right? But big dub for Ricochet. Good to see. We like to see Ricochet get the win. We like to see Ricochet be featured. And he should have a solid appearance at Mania. But I wonder who his match is going to be. Maybe a ladder match. That could be one that I think a lot of people would be interested in seeing. A ladder match involving Ricochet and some people. Oh, here we go. We got ourselves a brawl in the parking lot. Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Or are we going to recreate their brawl with the cops backstage? We got another car. Come on. Let's get some sweet knees again. Let's get some sweet knees between Ronda and Charlotte. Oh, big old brawl. Oh, man. Something's going on. Charlotte fell. Charlotte fell right there. And now Ronda's going right back on her. Being dragged away. What is this? Oh, Ronda just kicked her. Thrust kick right into the side. Charlotte's so good in these backstage segments. Oh, man. Charlotte just slams Ronda to the side of the car. Oh, damn. Ronda's still shoving everybody away. Ronda then shoved into the car again by Charlotte. Pat Buck just got hit. Charlotte. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Charlotte Flair just threw Ronda right on a car. Oh, Ronda. Ronda's hurt bad. Oh, that's vicious. Oh, that's a vicious submission. Charlotte Flair wrenching on the... Oh, she's literally fish hooking Ronda. Oh, my God. Ronda being bent in half. Ah! Damn. Charlotte shoves Jamie Noble away. Pat Buck as well. And now Ronda eats one more shot from Charlotte. Oh. Well, Charlotte has beat up Ronda Rousey again. And there you have it. The end of Friday Night SmackDown. I really hope you guys all enjoyed here tonight. If you did, make sure you drop a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed, but we are not done. No, we are not. We still got ourselves another hour ahead of us, my friends, as this is going to be AEW Rampage time. I hope this will be a good show. The card looks pretty solid. No real main attraction on the show, but a lot of good mid-card matches, so we'll see if they'll be able to deliver some good wrestling. We also have Swerve Scott's debut here tonight, along with a match with Keith Lee. So it's always fun to see Keith Lee in one-on-one action. He's going to take on QT Marshall. So yeah, if you're sticking around for AEW, then I look forward to seeing you here in our chat. If you decide to leave, then you've decided to leave. So thank you for watching Friday Night SmackDown. What would you guys rate SmackDown out of 10? I think I got to be here at a... Let's think here. What did I like from the night? I liked the Ricochet match. Just didn't like that one commercial break. I know I ranted about it for a while. Liked the Ricochet match, though. Liked the ending brawl. Did not like the Ronda Rousey promo. The opening segment was just there. It was just Brock Lesnar chasing Paul Heyman. So it's just there. The debut of Butch. I called him Budge. The debut of Butch. I think I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. I think I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. There was enough stuff on that show that bothered me. Enough stuff that I was just like, is this really on the road to WrestleMania? But I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. Not too bad. Things definitely to rant about. Things that I definitely liked. And how about that, eh, guys? People were bitching at me all night for complaining. Meanwhile, I complained about just only a handful of segments and still gave it a passing grade. Oh, man, I'm such a dick, aren't I? Big E apparently posted on Twitter, so let's go take a look at that. So Big E... Oh, shit.
Thank all of you beautiful people.
Oh, my God, guys. This is scary. Oh, my God. This is scary. Oh, my God.
I can't thank all of you beautiful people enough for all of your concern and your messages. It's very heartwarming. I can move all my digits. You see that? That's nice. That's always a good thing. Strength feels fine, but unfortunately, right now, they tell me my neck is broken. So there's that. But once again, thank you, everybody. I'm going to be all right. I'll be good. Don't worry. Go to sleep. Don't worry about old me. But for real, thank you. And I appreciate all of you, for real. I can't thank all of you beautiful people enough for all of your concern.
Oh, man. Well wishes go out to Big E. He's got a broken neck. Oh, my God. Oh, that's so scary. Again, I hope he's okay. We've seen some broken necks in the history of the business. And they are never nice. We've seen many stars be lost to broken necks, never be the same afterwards. I hope this is not another one of those stories. Prayers up for Big E. That is just god-awful. Wow, that's That's
with the debuting Swerve Strickland, all of that and so much more. Yeah, definitely a loaded episode.
Man, it's not often that I'm at a loss for words. That is scary. That is scary. You just hope he's okay. Wow. You know, like it's one of those things that it's hard to put into words other than just get well soon, Big E. You know, that's what we can only pass along our well wishes. Hopefully Big E will recover fine and be back before we know it. He's going to be out for a while. Damn, right before WrestleMania as well. Never a good time to break your neck, obviously. And after the year that Big E has had, you got to feel for the man. You got to really, really feel for him. Okay, let me switch on over here to AEW Rampage. We're going to try to change pace here and to talk about this show. That is a very difficult news to digest right there, and I hope all of you guys watching are okay. I hope everybody who's a big E fan is hanging in there, but you need to pass your strength and your well wishes over to Big E, your thoughts, your prayers, all that. Just pass it over to Big E, whether it be through social media, whether it be through I don't know, however your means of contacting. If you've got, I don't know, but social media is probably the best way to reach out to Big E and just say you're thinking about him and that we're passing along our well wishes. That's just so disheartening, so disappointing to hear. He does not deserve that. A great worker, someone who has been working their tail off for a while. I'm heartbroken for Big E. I'm actually heartbroken for him. Damn. That's just so tough. That's so tough to see. You never want to see anybody get injured. You certainly don't want to see your favorites get injured, and Big E has been a fan favorite for a while now. Man. All right, let's get these polls set up, though. So who will win is the question. It's either going to be Mark, Quen, Mark Quen, or will it be Darby Allin? There we go, guys. So get your votes in there right now. And I guess let's pass this over to Dante. Dante, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for your support up in here. Guys, I'm sorry if my energy just like it literally went from way up here to all the way down here. I'm so sad for Biggie.
Man, I know people bash on Michael Cole, but he is so underrated as a commentator to call a match with your boss Vince McMahon in your ear while calling a match that is incredible no matter what.
Yep. Agreed there, Dante. Michael Cole is criminally underrated on the microphone as an announcer. Truly underrated. All right. So apparently, this crowd is dead as hell, some people are saying. That Rampage really just didn't quite deliver, apparently, this week. Well, we'll find out, right? I hope it delivers. The way that they go to commercial, at least there's the picture-in-picture, and you can follow along with what's going on, right? And they continue to wrestle during the commercial break, and they still work the camera. What a concept. Gradito says, man, this is above wrestling. I love Big E, and I pray that he makes a speedy recovery. You never, ever, ever want to see anything like that. Prayers. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. It's just so... Oh, Big E. Man, Big E. Yeah, that's fine there, Sam. Sure. What does this mean for Kofi? Kofi versus Ricochet for the IC title? Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking a ladder match. I'm thinking Ricochet's going to put it on in like either a 6-man or an 8-man ladder match just to get people on the card. I think. But I don't really know. Man, I'm so down after that. That sucks for Big E. That sucks. Oh. I'm so down right now. I'm so down. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to commentate right now. Anytime you see a wrestler get that severely injured, it reminds you just what you're watching. It just reminds you how quick things can go away. I'm glad that he's able to move his fingers. I think you guys can relate. The words, like if you were trying to speak right now, what do you say? So just one more time for people who do not know what's going on right now. One more time for people who just are not aware of what is going on. I just want to show you guys here again what is happening right now. So If you missed it, we have some unfortunate news that Big E has unfortunately broken his neck. He released this video over on Twitter. Here's what he had to say. This is a scary, scary video, and first and foremost, our thoughts are going out to Big E.
I can't thank all of you beautiful people enough for all of your concern and your messages. It's very heartwarming. I can move all my digits. You see that? That's nice. That's always a good thing. Strength feels fine, but unfortunately, right now, they tell me my neck is broken. So there's that. But once again, thank you, everybody. I'm going to be all right. I'll be good. Don't worry. Go to sleep. Don't worry about old me. But for real, thank you. And I appreciate all of you, for real. I can't thank...
It's just so sad to see, and it's a reminder how dangerous this business is. Big E, unfortunately, was hit with a overhead belly-to-belly suplex and landed on his head directly, breaking his neck. We don't have a timetable for when he's going to return, but this is some extremely sad news, some extremely scary news. And our thoughts and prayers, well wishes are going out to Big E, and hopefully he makes a speedy recovery. Man, oh man, wrestling is scary, isn't it? Absolutely scary. Absolutely terrifying. Man. A 450 splash from Mark Quinn right there. That's a high impact move. A Darby Allin-esque risk. Yeah, I guess you could call it something like that, but man, guys, I'm Well, we will continue to cover this here. We will continue to cover this. If you missed it, we have some unfortunate... And now we got an armbar from Darby Allin. Darby Allin. Oh, makes Mark Quinn tap out. Well, it's just like that. It's over. All right. Man, oh man. Well, big win for Darby Allin. Oh, what's this? Andrade is now coming on out. Or are we going to see the Hardys? Come on, tell me the Hardys are going to be here. Yeah, all right, let's go. Hardys. Come on, it's Hardy time. The Hardy Boys have got to be here, right? Yeah, there they are. Let's go. Let's go. The Hardys. Oh, they got their gear on. Jeff and Matt. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Chanting delete, 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 delete. Oh, my God. I can't believe the Hardys are back together in AEW. The amount of matches that they could potentially have. So many matches. And think about the history between Jeff Hardy and Sting. Also, Jeff Hardy and CM Punk. They can dive back into that story. Jeff Hardy, Darby Allin. People have been saying Darby Allin is the next Jeff Hardy. Very, very interesting stuff as Jeff and Matt, the Hardy Boys, are there.
And as one of the premier professional wrestling historians on this planet, I've already seen this Wardlow story play out before. In 1968, a 16-year-old Larry Zbyszko crawled through the bushes into Bruno Sammartino's backyard and begged for his guidance. He repaid that kindness with his betrayal, much like Wardlow just did to MJF. But fear not, your TNT champion will right that wrong next Wednesday on Dynamite. And Wardlow will go down in history as nothing more than another footnote in the greatest unbeaten streak AEW has ever seen.
And don't let the one belt fool you guys. On Wednesday night, Sky's defending 2 titles. The TNT title and his streak.
War Dog, nothing changes in San Antonio.
War Dog.
You're just a different opponent who's gonna see the same result. This is the face of TNT.
This is the face of TNT. I like it. This is the face of TNT. So he's really, really gonna run with it. Okay. Hey, you know what? Scorpio Sky deserves a lot more credit. He is a good wrestler. And he's been on quite the streak, hasn't he, my friends? Quite the streak. Now he's gonna have a fun run as the champion, I think. I don't think he's gonna be a transitional champ. I don't think they ruined the streak. I don't think they ruin his title run. I think Wardlow is going to be screwed over by MJF in that title match. I don't think they're going to take the title off of him yet. But what do you guys think? What's the story that they're going to tell? What do you think it is?
At State Farm, we actually get to know you. It's called service.
I love how he does the snap when he cuts to black, says Big Tiger. It's good, isn't it?
Like a good neighbor?
It's good.
State Farm is there.
Who do I think beats Hangman? Either a heel Punk or a... Yeah, either a heel Punk or MJF, I think, are the two.
Good nights lead to great mornings. Get generic Viagra shipped discreetly to your door at RexMD.com.
Look at us. We're Idea Machines.
I'm just, I'm a little upset. Still, I'm scared for Big E. I hope he recovers, right? That's all I want to see is I just want to see Big E recover properly and get back to being the energetic, lovable man that he is, because this is just, he doesn't deserve this. Nobody does. Nobody deserves this.
I can avoid stuff like that. Where do I sign up? Get your upgrade card at upgrade.com.
Choose your side. Games upon games. And experience the ultimate 8-bit battle at PlaySnowfighter.com. Battle stations! And don't miss the new season of Snowpiercer, Mondays at 9 on TNT.
Why are you the only man who wants to stay with me? Are you too?
I do.
Why is Mom so different around other people? Just want to feel joy in my life. It's always been a game.
So let's talk about something else, okay? Let's try to talk about something else. What can we talk about here, guys? Let's take it to the chat. What would you guys like to see? What would you like us to talk about here right now? Let's pick any topic at all. Any topic that your heart desires. Yeah, Big Tiger says, I can tell from the video that he has not lost his good spirits in the slightest. He's going to make a full recovery fast. I hope that's the case. I hope that's the case. Talk about Cody Rhodes. Okay, so Cody Rhodes, guys. If you have not heard, Cody Rhodes was once in talks with WWE. Then he wasn't. Then he was again. Then he wasn't again. Then he was. Then he wasn't. Then he was. Then he wasn't. Nobody has a damn clue what Cody Rhodes is doing. He is playing the world right now. Playing the world. And I don't know what to think about it. So, apparently, he might be on his way. Oh, here's the House of Black.
And even now, you can reach out and you can touch it and you can feel it because we know your deepest secrets.
Deepest secrets. Oh, boy.
Dark secrets. Which means the house knows your truth.
Oh. Well, there we go. All right, we got ourselves this match now. Jamie Hayter versus Mercedes Martinez. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Steve Taylor says, next week Raw is in Jacksonville. It'll be the Judgment Night on Cody, apparently. Yes, and right now, apparently, the rumored match is Seth Rollins versus Cody, if they can make that happen. And that's a big if, right? Huge if. We don't know if that's going to be the case.
I think just about everybody thought Britt Baker stole the win at Revolution over Thunder Rosa. Now Thunder has a chance.
Is the House of Black talking about The Fiend Bray Wyatt? Yo, if they are, that would be so cool. I think, would you guys agree the only place Wyatt really might fit is in the House of Black? Like, I don't, either as a solo competitor or in that faction. Like, it's one of the two, if he was going to be a part of AEW, in my opinion. Or something brand new, right? Let's get this poll going, though.
And speaking of the NCAA tournament, next Friday night, a special time for AEW Rampage. Coming your way at 11:30 p.m. Eastern, or immediately following the conclusion of NCAA men's basketball here on TNT, 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 10.
That would be epic. Some people want to see that. Jamie Hayter should win this one, right? Like, she should win. So who will win is the question. It's either going to be Jamie Hayter or it's going to be Mercedes Martinez. I don't know if I spelt that name right, but we'll see if I did. You guys will let me know very, very quickly. Probably Trey Lucado that will let me know. The corrector.
Mercedes Martinez did cost Thunder Rosa the TBS championship, but after that brutal no disqualification match, a show of respect between Thunder Rosa and Mercedes Martinez, and that's what changed Mercedes' mind. And now big shots being delivered in the corner by Mercedes Martinez. Yeah, physical blows by Martinez. About to change Jamie's mind in a minute. Ooh. Boot up in the corner by Jamie Hayter.
Jamie Hayter, though, stepping up to Mercedes Martinez right now, and there's a kick right to the leg. Mercedes Martinez, though, fires right out of the corner and then drives her elbow right into the jaw of Jamie Hayter.
Decorated career, but right now the action in this match will continue. In picture, don't go anywhere.
All right, we're going to go to picture in picture.
I'm here to take you home.
Let's talk about the DLCs coming to WWE 2K22. Heck yeah, those DLCs are going to be fun, man. They've got who was the biggest name in there? I'm trying to remember some of the names. I'll pull this up in just a sec. But the DLC, let's go here. WWE 2K22 DLC. You guess that's the end of Ridge Holland's push? Nah, it was just as much Big E's fault, unfortunately, to say. I hate to... There's no reason to assign blame, but if you're looking to assign blame, it does have to slightly fall on Big E's shoulders as well for not rotating enough. Here is the DLCs from the looks of it. So we've got... who do we got over there? We've got Yokozuna, Umaga, Rikishi, Omos, and Casey Catanzaro. We got Cactus Jack, Boogeyman, Vader, Ilya Dragunov, and Indy Hartwell. Hurricane Helm, Stacy Keibler, A-Kid, Wes Lee, Nash Carter. Doink the Clown, Ronda Rousey, the British Bulldog, Mr. T, Dewdrop, and Rick Boogs. And then Rob Van Dam, Logan Paul, Machine Gun Kelly, LA Knight, Xia Li, and Commander Aziz. So that is who is going to be in the WWE 2K22 game.
cheese, more cheese, caramelized onions, and toasted buns. Is it Whopper worthy? You decide. Try the new Whopper Melton Classic Spicier Bacon, only at Burger King.
I know, right? Logan Paul is in the game. Can you believe that? I can't wait to beat up Logan Paul in the game. It's going to be like AJ Styles and the Club beat up John Cena. It's going to be Conman beating up Logan Paul. I'll show him what a real punch is like. Actually, no, I can't joke like that. The dude would absolutely destroy me in real life. Let's be real. He'd absolutely destroy me. He is good. He's just it's fabricated. Let's do that there. Boom, boom. Next.
Who designs for water?
Oh, all right. And just to pass along the word, we did upload a video regarding Big E and that update with the broken neck. So if you guys are wanting to catch that at a later point, you can. It's now up on the channel, just so you know. Just so you're aware. Oh, John Cena's in a hefty commercial. John Cena in a hefty commercial with AEW on TV. That's interesting. Imagine Logan Paul as WWE champion in 2K22. Oh boy, that would be rough. That would be rough. Isn't Machine Gun Kelly in it? Yes, it is. Let's take a look at the polls, though. 54% of you say Mercedes Martinez is going to win. All right. Interesting. That could be a thing. No Bad Bunny, right? So lots of people just kind of being left off. Into the cover, count of two. Mercedes Martinez can't get the victory. A kick out. Right there. Uh-oh. No Veer. Guys, I mean, the things that I showed you, those are the names that are in there. Don't be mad at me. Damn, a lot of people are blaming Ridge for injuring E. It's both people's fault. It's just as much Ridge's fault as it is Big E. He could have, he maybe didn't throw him far enough or didn't rotate him enough, and also Big E didn't rotate enough either. Two, and a kick out by Mercedes. Oh, Britt working that camera. And just so you guys know, Sami Zayn did not text me back. All right, he never texted me back. Sami Zayn left me on red. Actually, it'd be funny if he even opened the message. It would be really quite funny.
That'll be absolutely massive between Rosa and Britt. She's out. She's out, folks. Holy cow. Look at the doctor smiling ear from ear. And still to come here tonight on Rampage, Keith Lee, QT Marshall go one-on-one. And then our main event, the AEW in-ring debut of Swerve Strickland. And he goes one-on-one with Premier Athlete Tony Nese, but Mercedes Martinez just overhead throw on Jamie Hayter. Hayter crashing in the corner. Yeah, now, if you are Mercedes and you can try to capitalize, you'll be in the catbird seat.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm legitimately completely taken out of this show. That news for Big E is just so disheartening. I don't know what else to say, guys. That is just so disheartening. Oh, Spider German suplex there by Mercedes Martinez. Man. Uh-oh, Jamie Hayter now lining it up. Jamie Hayter with a hard clothesline. Is that going to be enough? 2. Yes, it is. Jamie Hayter beats Mercedes Martinez. Well, that was, yeah, I mean, I barely watched that match. And I didn't mean to be disrespectful to them, but I don't know what to say, man. Jojo Place says I look like Adam Cole. I'll take it. I'll take it, baby. Oh, here comes Thunder Rosa. Yo, Thunder Rosa in that ring. She's rocking some sort of mini skirt. Yeah, okay, I'm looking forward to Rosa versus Britt Baker at Dynamite in a steel cage. I'm really looking forward to that. Are you guys looking forward to that match? Yeah, steel cage, baby. Still to come, QT Marshall versus Keith Lee. That one's going to be fun. And Swerve's in the main event. That's right, Swerve. He's got swag, doesn't he? Swerve's got swag.
Oh, I've missed you so much. I haven't forgot about you, even for a moment. Not in the hospital. Not during rehab.
Larry C says, I'm at a Hooters watching this. Who the hell are the people on this show? There's some people in AEW. How else to describe it? I don't know. They're wrestlers signed by AEW that they're putting on the show. Sheeta needs more? Oh, boy. I will cut your head off? What?
Slam is one of my old nicknames. You better ask somebody.
That's why I was dancing. Because that music was playing.
You like that?
March Madness, baby.
Welcome to Wendy's. May I take your breakfast order?
The only thing Reggie Miller loves as much as Wendy's breakfast.
Rondo Slice, thank you so much for your $2 donation, my friend. Oh, here we go. Conman's about to go on another anti-murder rant. You can't just murder people. You can't just murder people. Who do you guys have in your bracket for March Madness? Who do you guys got? Freedom. Dance Man 167. Big Tiger says, of course. Also, Rampage at 11:30 next week. Will I still be live? I don't know. Let me do some thinking how I could maybe make that work. Because that goes 11:30 to 12:30. That means we got an hour and a half to kind of fill in between. We might do something like a GM mode stream in between for like an hour. Maybe something like that. Maybe.
YouTube TV is a reinvented way to watch TV. No wires, no boxes, and unlimited DVR.
Wait, unlimited DVR?
Yeah, that's right.
Steve Taylor says, bigger question, am I watching March Madness? I'm going to have some of the games on TV. I think I've told you guys this. My dog loves watching sports, and it sounds so weird to say, but you literally throw sports on the TV, and he just calms right down, and he watches it. He was watching tennis the other day, just the ball going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He was just watching it. It was hilarious. So I'm going to throw it on some games, and I'm sure I'll catch some along the way. Big Tiger thinks we're going to do an hour and a half of the Reddit. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, not a chance.
Perfect for the fam. Get that cookie dough pancakes only at Denny's.
Wednesday on TBS. Jeff Hardy! It's been one surprise after another. I want it all. Now what will happen? I will not stop till I St. Patrick's Day Slam. You will have a world title shot in a steel cage.
Blissful Lexi, we will see you later, my friend. Thank you so much for being around. Good to have you here tonight. I hope you had a fun time watching our show. Samuel Vlogs thinks it would be good if it was just the Reddit. I'm not doing an hour and a half of cringe. I'd lose all the viewers. We'll do something else maybe if I'm going to do it. If I'm going to do it. Here we go. Time for Keith Lee, baby. You got to sing it with me. Lee. I am Lee. I am Lee. Basket is glory. Lee. Keith Lee. You guys a fan of Keith Lee in AEW? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. Big Tiger, I'm telling you right now, we're not doing the Reddit next Friday, okay? I'm doing Reddits on Mondays. That's what we're doing. Works better that way. And I don't want to kill that for an hour and a half. Also, you said a special edition of the CMU. You know how much work the CMU takes, my man? I had to drop it to once every 2 weeks because it takes a lot of work. And for us to be able to do all this other content, I had to. But there's QT Marshall. And QT getting booed from the fans heavily. Yeah, who wants to like QT Marshall? Seriously. Who wants to root for QT? So here we go. Who will win? So there you guys go. Get your votes in. I'll think about what I'm doing, okay, Big Tiger? It's probably not going to be that. Just letting you know. Oh, I put Big E. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Big E's on my mind, everybody. Big E's on my mind. I'm so sorry. That was such a bad botch. That's a terrible botch. I'm so sorry, everybody. Keith Lee, Big E. I'm sure you guys can see how I made the mistake with the last name. Lee, E. It's right there. Sorry about that. QT Marshall. But I'm just thinking about Big E right now. He's on my mind. There we go. Keith Lee. Oh, QT Marshall is... Oh, there's the double slap to the chest. Yeah. Why is that not legal? The commentator just said it's not a legal move. I don't know if it's legal. I don't know why. Keith Lee just throws Marshall across the ring. Marshall got dropped, dude. Got dropped. If you guys are down on the show, though, all right, if you're a little bit down on the show, just remember, that's the wrong photo. That's the wrong photo. That's the wrong photo. There it is. Just remember Sami Zayn and I both. I just remember I texted that photo to Sami Zayn. Just so you know. Oh my God, this is gonna be a meme forever now. Like this is gonna be a meme forever. It's just gonna be a meme. Just me. QT beating down Keith Lee right now. Uh-oh. Keith Lee eats another right hand to the face. He's starting to Keith up. Keith up. Keith Lee now, Irish whip reversal, sends him into the corner. Sidestep by QT Marshall off the ropes, and a huge clothesline puts him into the mat. Puts him into the mat. Keith Lee now going right back to work here on QT Marshall. But what's this? Nick Camarado getting involved in the match as Aaron Solo. Stretch me if you can. Oh, that's such a funny promo from Aaron Solo. Stretch me if you can. Inzaguri there too. Keith Lee from QT Marshall mocking the Diamond Cutter, calling for it. Keith Lee. Oh, blocking the Diamond Cutter. Uh-oh. Keith Lee sends him off the ropes. Here he goes. There it is. Oh, the pounce. Keith Lee's got him up on his shoulders. Are you ready for a big BC? Well, it's because it's the BBC, the Big Bang Catastrophe. It's over. But Aaron Solo, oh, dude, Aaron, you're about to get stretched. Aaron Solo, oh, no, just thrown over his head. Uh-oh, now Nick Comoroto back in the ring. Nick staring down Keith Lee. Nick goes for a right hand. Keith Lee counters with a punch to the face. Counter right back. Another punch there from Keith Lee. Blocked. Oh, Nick is fighting back, though. Nick blocked again by Keith. Back elbow to the face. Keith Lee. Here it is. Comoroto hit with a spirit bomb. Wow, so Hobbs and Ricky Starks saying Keith Lee needs to be stopped. Same with Taz. Aaron Solo just tossed over the top rope into QT and Nick. Wait a second. Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks now going down to the ring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Hobbs and Starks. Oh, my God. Hobbs and Starks now going after Keith Lee. Both men going right after him, and this is going to be too much. Wait a second. Keith Lee starting to fight back into this fight. How? Powerhouse Hobbs. Oh, my goodness. A spine buster. Powerhouse Hobbs. Damn. And then mocks Keith Lee. Ricky Starks does his little pose as well. Oh, man, I can't wait to see Powerhouse Hobbs versus Keith Lee. I'm also excited to see Ricky Starks versus Keith Lee. Oh, it's already main event time? Wow.
It's Swerve Strickland's first match in AEW, and you requested him. Why?
Why did I request him? Why? Because I'm the premier athlete, okay? I'm on a winning streak. I haven't been beaten this year. But who gets all the praise? Who gets the big debut on pay-per-view where Tony Schiavone's going all crazy? Welcome Shane, Swerve Strickland. The crowd goes nuts. I didn't get that. And I deserve that. He doesn't deserve it. What is Swerve? He's a rapper? Well, this isn't a hip-hop show. This is a wrestling show. And I'm going to give you the welcome you've always deserved.
Yo, Tony, bro, you sounding like a real hating-ass dude right now. And I expect that from you. You know, we have some history. So how about we have some revisionist history tonight? I whip your ass on Fridays again.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Put some respect when you say rapper, because Swerve ain't just a rapper. Swerve's a mogul. I'm about to turn this building into whose house?
Swerve's house. Man, Swerve is so cool. How did WWE really mess him up? How did WWE not get Swerve? Like, I mean, they had him in a great gimmick. They had him in the gimmick. They had him in a faction. They debuted. It should have been Swerve, and he should have been presented well on SmackDown, is all I'm saying. Sean Williams has never seen Swerve wrestle. Wow. All right, man. He's good. He's really solid. Really, really solid in that ring. Here's the premier athlete. Tony Nese. Larry C says Hit Row could have been something, but I don't think they want factions anymore, which is very weird to me. I don't know why you wouldn't. There's Tony. Mr. 8-Pack. Mr. 8-Pack.
Amazingly in the ring. And I'm looking forward to seeing this Nice and Swerve in our main event here. Swerve's in-ring debut in AEW.
Dante says no Hook this week, which makes me sad. Yeah, I guess no Hook is not great. We love Hook. But he did just fight at Revolution, so it's like we got him this week at least. Here he comes. It's whose house? Swerve's house. Swerve Strickland is his official name. So I think they've dropped the Shane Swerve part. It's just Swerve Strickland. A mogul. Swerve, 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 swerve. Yeah, oh, I can see the fans chanting that to his song. Legit, I can see the fans chanting that when they get behind him. Swerve, swerve, swerve. Swerve, swerve. It's got that beat. They can do that. No doubt about it. Let's make that a thing. This theme sounds like a banger, too. So once again, immediately following the NCAA tournament, next Friday, Rampage will be airing around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. How long was Swerve on SmackDown? Was it a month? Was that it before they got released? Just a little over a month? They got drafted, and then took them a while to show up. Then they showed up, had a couple segments, couple moments, and then got fired. Actually, you know what? B-Fab got fired, and then they released everybody else. As soon as they fired B-Fab, that was the end of the group. That was the end of it. Budge, budge, budge. Butch, Butch, Butch. Swerve, nice springboard right there. Tony Nese gets taken down. And then an arm drag as well. Tony in a little bit of trouble here against the Swerve man. But a bottom rope was in favor of Tony Nese. That allows him to break the hold right there. Trey Lucado says B-Fab wasn't that good at her wrestling, though, but her promos were not bad. It doesn't matter. She fit the look of the group. She made the group look just that much more unique because it was a character that we don't see a ton of, and the dynamic between the four of them was awesome. I miss Hit Row. It's one of those groups that I would have loved to see a ton more from. Nese holds onto the ropes. Swerve goes right off the ropes here, rolls him through, trips up Tony Nese. That was cool from Swerve. Hella talented, and there's a kick right there to the face. That was hella smooth. You're right there, Ross Blocks. Very, very smooth. Swerve, though, just shoves the face, Tony Nese gets his face shoved by. Goodness me, let me try that one more time. Swerve gets his face shoved by Tony, and then he does a little handspring over the top rope. Tony Nese with a cartwheel, lands on his feet. Swerve ducks underneath. Swerve up top. Swerve! Oh, what a boot to Tony! Swerve's house. The chant is beginning. The whose house? Swerve's house. Echoing through the arena. That's good to see. Those fans could definitely get that chant going and get him over. Oh, Tony Nese using the ring apron to distract Swerve and then kicks him right in the face. The action will continue here, my friends. Man, Swerve is really good, says A-Rock. Agreed, buddy. Absolutely. Really good. Really good. Incredibly underrated, and I can't wait to see, because he's young as well, and you got to think about that, right? When you're a wrestling promotion, you have to look 2 to 5 years into the future. You just have to. And Swerve is one of those guys that in the next year, he could be a big deal. Like, if you think about the people that came in who are now becoming a big deal in AEW, you had people like Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky who just kind of toiled away, did their thing for a while, and then now they're being featured in a heavy spot a year later, like a year and a bit later sort of deal. I think Swerve Scott could be one of those guys, or Swerve Strickland could be one of those guys who they build up over the course of the next year, and then when there's the time, you pull the trigger on him. I think that's the goal, because he needs to be presented in a big way. He's young, he's good, he can speak, he's got the fans behind him, he can work babyface or heel. Yeah, this is a great asset to AEW. He's got the look as well. He's got a bit of a gimmick, and he's got something that helps him stand out from everyone. What do you guys think the top end potential for Swerve is here inside of AEW? What do you think? Main eventer, mid-carder, TNT champion, tag champ. Like, what do you think? What's his top end potential? Could you see him as AEW world champ? I think I'd say TNT champion, and then the glass ceiling would need to be shattered for him to reach the world title. Mid-card, says Cubs fan. Top mid-card, so upper mid-card, says Cyrinx. Okay. TNT champion, says J Money Jeff. I say he's a tag champion of the future. Okay. Main eventer, says Chris Sales. Mid-card, says the hacker. The CMU hacker. He looks young as well. That's always a plus. Absolutely it is. Yeah, it's not impossible for him to get to the main event, but he would definitely need a strong... I think he gets there as a babyface. I don't think he gets there as a heel. I don't think the heat will be there. He doesn't have the stature to be the top heel, I don't think. But an underdog babyface going up against some big heel, that could work really well for Swerve. I knew that was the last time I'd see Tom. Mr. K9 says mid. But again, you never know who the fans get behind, right? It's all about who the fans root for, who they cheer for the loudest.
I'm gonna buy my stuff. For surprising great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
How big does the cushioning feel in Skechers Max Cushioning? Skechers Max Cushioning has a huge, super lightweight layer of cushioning. They even give me a little boost to height. Oh, don't I look taller, Candace? Get giant comfort, Skechers Max.
The mid. The mid. The mid. But my friends, if you're enjoying my show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 250 likes, okay? King of Cleveland says, yo, con man, you want to go to a Browns home opener with me next year? I would love to go to a Browns game. I don't know what I'm doing on that day. When's the home opener? It's a bit of a drive for me. I do know I'm going to go to a Buffalo Bills and Cleveland Browns game, though, next year. We just are waiting for the date of that one. We know it's going to happen. Yeah, I'm going to go to that game. That'll be my first Browns game. I can't wait. Can't wait for that one. Oh, man. There's a punch to the midsection. Swerve rolls through. Oh, Tony Nese, though, punched him right in the throat. Damn, that's a nasty maneuver. Tony Nese now over the top and then just chokes him out. Buffalo's a lot closer than Cleveland. They're king of Cleveland. I'm in Ontario, Canada. I'm an hour and a half east of Toronto, northeast. It ain't a close drive. Oh, big shot right there to the face. We'll find out in May. I will let you know. Sounds good, bud. Sounds good. Uh-oh, big chop right there to the chest. Tony Nese now sent right into the corner, and Swerve counters with an uppercut, throws him right back down, asking everyone, whose house is it? Swerve's house. Khan could make it to an AEW show in Buffalo. I mean, I could if I made the drive, sure. I mean, I could make the... Technically speaking, I could go to any AEW show I want as long as I made the drive, right? Buffalo's still a casual 4 hours away from me. Like, it's not a close drive either. Oh, man, Swerve grabbing at his throat. Yeah, Swerve's throat is in a little bit of trouble. I'm not going to Raw in my hometown now. Not wasting my money, says Samuel. Oh my God, another shot right there to Swerve from Tony Nese. He caught him. Or sorry, I said that backwards. Tony Nese delivered that shot to Swerve and now has him up on his shoulders. Swerve's in trouble. Tony Nese with a gut buster as well. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Oh, that was close. Yo, that was a really close kick out. Some people are saying they should partner Swerve with the Acclaimed. Interesting. Interesting idea. I don't think that's the worst thing. They do have rap gimmicks. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever, would it? Here comes the running Nese. Oh, Swerve, though, right up. Tony Nese gets stopped off the ropes. Now Swerve right back at him. Launches him over the top rope. Up and over. Tony Nese rolls through. Tony Nese now. Boom. What a spinning kick. Oh, that had to hurt. Here we go. 450 splash. Oh, my God. No way. Swerve's going to lose. 2. He kicked out. He kicked out. Wouch. Wow, wow, wouch. I don't know why I just said wouch. It's like wow and ouch combined. We got Jonathan Farthing over here dropping a $10 donation. Thank you, John. Hey, John. Dude, you're a beast. Thank you so much for the way you support this channel. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do without you, bud. Jonathan Farthing dropping 10. Swerve now boots the face of Tony again. Tony's still fighting, but Nese is starting to rock. Get rocked. Now Swerve got caught by Nese. Up on his shoulders. Tony Nese going for a finish. Swerve reversed it. Oh my. Wait a second. Now Tony goes over the top rope. There's a kick. Yep. What a kick. Swerve now up and over again. Oh my God, what a double stomp from Swerve. That's going to be it. Good night. Here it is. Boom. That's got to be it. 2. I think that's it. No. Kick out. Swerve lining it up. Here it is. House call. I think that's what he calls it, right? Swerve now to the top rope. What's he going to do? Swerve. Oh, my God. Double stomp to the chest. It's over. Swerve wins his debut. Swerve. 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 So welcome to the show, my man.
Well, AEW Rampage next Friday night at a very special time. 11:30
Swerve, 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 swerve. That's all she wrote here tonight, my friends. That really is a quick hour of wrestling, isn't it? It's done before you know it. But that is how we end Rampage. Cool. The Resident Evil AMC. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. AMC. AMC. Let's go, AMC. Let's get that squeeze. But guys, that is going to be all she wrote for us. I do have more content for you, though, if you would like to check it out. We've got more content for you. Where can you find it? Over on Con Games. So that's right, my friends. We now have how many 2K content, WWE 2K video content over there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 videos for you over there right now. We've got GM mode. So we got a 7-hour live stream of that. We had a 3-hour and 39-minute live stream also of GM mode. Then we have a 41-minute video of My Rise Episode 1. We have a 2-hour and 2-minute video live stream of GM mode. And then we have another episode of My Rise, Episode 2, which is 26 minutes long. So guys, so much content over there for you right now. We are going to be live tomorrow on Con Games. We are going to be streaming WWE 2K22 GM mode. We're going to get some more work done. It's going to be about 2.5 hours long, something like that. It does depend how the day goes tomorrow. Maybe we go a little longer, maybe we go a little shorter, but we will be live tomorrow with WWE 2K22 GM mode. So make sure you go subscribe to Con Games if you have not done so. The link is right here. Boom, 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 boom in the chat. Jonathan Farthing dropping 5. Thank you so much, Mr. Farthing. And I think we're going to get a new boss with that, aren't we? Yes, we are. Thank you so much, Jonathan Farthing. And with that, dude, you have become a 6-time boss battle champion. So yes, once again, GM mode tomorrow on Con Games. Nothing on Sunday. I'm going to take the day off. It's been a busy, busy week. So I'm going to take Sunday off. And then Monday, we are going to be back yet again with lots of more content. I cannot wait to bring all of that to you guys. And then also next week, we are going to have the CMU on Thursday again. So I got to start writing that. I don't have next week's show written yet or recorded or anything like that because we've been so damn busy with 2K. But I will get it done for you guys. So that is it. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful day and a wonderful night watching along. If you haven't, make sure you leave that like on your way out. Make sure you're subscribed. Like I said, go check out Con Games. And we do also have the update video on Big E now on this channel. If you guys are wondering what happened to Big E, his Twitter video update, we kind of posted that here on the channel. We gave our initial reaction to it. So guys, if you want to check that out, you can. Well wishes go out to Big E. It is a scary, scary moment seeing him break his neck. And we hope for the best, okay? So that is going to be it for us here tonight. Thank you so very much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, and we will see you tomorrow for the WWE 2K22 live stream on Con Games. Take care, my friends. Have yourselves a wonderful night. I've been Con, and that was AEW Rampage.